What's going on? Couldn't find my little camera button. What's going on, chat? Welcome to Bigrigfrosty Gaming. Hope everybody's doing splendid out there today. We're back here on Ohio Richlands, episode 10. This is 10 episodes of this map. Hopefully you've been enjoying it as much as I have been streaming it. Lots to do, always lots to do on this series. So welcome to the show. Good evening, Adam Lawson, Philip Deem, Watchdog. We got Kyle Walters in here with the first super chat of the night. $2 super chat. Thank you very much, Mr. Walters. What's up, Kevin Wilson? And that's right, welcome back to the Richlands, Adam. What's up, Van Booski? We got Chris Taylor, Chris Lynch, Bradley Simmons, Jason Schisler, Mouse, Duane Baker, and Jacob Newkster says, hello, Frosty. What's going on, Ice Dragon? Richard Hollenbeck, Fred Murphy says, hey, Frosty. What's going on, mate? Hope everybody had an excellent Wednesday. Hump day. We're halfway through the week. This week's been flying. I don't know about you guys. This week has just been cooking. What's up, Floodwater? Levi Schultz is in the house. We got Nick DeBar dropping a massive $40 super chat. Says, good evening, Sir Frosty. Nick DeBar. You little jackwhacker, I tell you what. Thank you very much, brother. That's Nick DeBar, guys. Coming in hot. Thank you so much, buddy. What's up, Joey Sanford? Says, how you doing? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Just ready to get some farming done. I got our cornfield and our wheat field from last week. That's all mulched, so it's ready to be direct drilled. But I think we're in a month where we can't plant anything, or maybe we can. I think we might be able to plant barley or wheat. So we'll see what's on the menu. But yeah, we're getting this all cut. We're gonna tether this entire field and make a crap load of hay bales. So yeah, it'll be a fun night. Thank you, Bradley Simmons, also coming in with the $2 super chat. Thank you very much, sir. And there's the honkatooties for everybody. And we got Mr. Fireslaying also dropping a enormous $100 lag bomb. Holy macaroni. $100 super chat. Oh, goodness, Slotty, what you doing? Did you accidentally add one too many zeros there, Fireslaying? I don't want Miss Fireslaying slapping you. My goodness, thank you so much, Mr. Fireslaying, with the $100 super chat. What the heck's up with that, bro? What you doing that stuff for? And thank you, sir. My goodness, that's a big one right there. Nick and Mr. Fireslaying coming in super hot tonight. Jeez. What's up, James? And good morning from Perth, Scotland, says Mark Proctor. Welcome from Scotland. Good evening, IH Dan, old school. What's going on there, sir? Kevin Flores, hello. Jason Landon, Nikki Vanson, Jessica, Joe Boyer's in the house. Intense Gaming says it's a Frosty. It is a Frosty. I just hired Miss Frosty to cut some grass. Needs to get her butt moving. Needs to get her butt moving, get this thing finished. We got one more swipe. Thank you so much, Fireslaying. That was a big one. Hopefully that wasn't an accident with the extra zeros there. That's a massive donation there. Hello, Frosty and Chad at work, sadly. Tony, you're always working. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. We have sheep. We got new animals on the farm. So I went ahead and put a sheep fold in. I'm just trying to think of any way to make money. So now we'll be able to produce wool on this Ohio Richlands series. So it's on the piece of land we own. It's a nice little sheepfold in it. We're packed full of sheep. We have 65 sheep, and they are not fed, but I figured that's not going to take long to feed them, because once we get some hay made up, we'll feed them some hay. Looks quite lovely, doesn't it? You like it? Just a little landscaping, you know. Yeah, I threw that in there. So now we got wool. We have maple syrup. We have fish. We have milk. We have honey. And then whatever, cash crops we bring in. So yeah, I'm just trying to think of the best ways to get the bank account up on this Ohio Richlands series here. All right, final cut here. I thought that looked pretty nice back there. Nice and cozy out in the corner. Ooh, wait till you see the cow pasture. We added something new over there. It's going to make life so much better. There's a new mod that came out recently. You guys may have seen it. We're going to check that out in a little bit. Hey, Frosty hit 70 I know I talked to my grandmother yesterday, and she said there was like a heat wave coming through Ohio. It's been nice weather up north, so good. No more snow and yucky stuff. You guys got some nice weather ahead of you. Nothing wrong with that, right? Must have had a fire at a bank. Don't worry, maybe more. No. That's definitely plenty there, sir. Thank you very much, Fire Slam. Tell her to hurry up. She hurried up. She got done already. Look at that. She's already done. Good stuff. Good stuff. Get this folded up and put away. And then it's time to get some tethering done. I hired a worker over there to mulch the cornfield we harvested last week to get the fish operation up and going. Yeah, we'll get multiple things going tonight. I'm starting to get good with that course play mod. Get all kinds of people working, you know? Then I don't have to do as much. I just sit back and watch. Gives me more time to chitter chat with you guys, too. Can't complain about that, right? Alright, so he's going to be working again there soon, the John Deere. But first, get the old case fired up and get this field all tethered up. Yeah, nice. And hopefully there's enough room for this guy to turn around. There we go. Off we go. Flipping that grass over to dry into hay. What's up, WD-40? John Deere's tractor are the best. That's an opinion, but I agree that all tractors are great. Like, how can you say... I mean, this is beautiful. It's an international. It's a workhorse. It's beautiful. Love it. Caps Cattle. How's it going there, Caps Cattle? Bundy Garcia's in the house as well. Everyone in the South, watch your heads. Don't be scared. Be prepared. All right, Bambooski. Is it supposed to rain or something? Good evening, Logan Goddard. Hello there, sir. Supposed to get 8 inches of snow in Wisconsin. 8+ inches, says Intense. Yuck. That sounds horrible. Today was another beautiful day in Carolina. Very, very pretty. Very nice weather all week long so far. Kyle, what's up, Kyle Walters? Evening, sir. And thank you for that. You were the first one to throw that super chat tonight. Thank you, brother. Rain tomorrow and cold weather on Friday in southern Ohio, says Raven Skull. Yeah, I talked to Granny yesterday. She said it's been so nice. She's been able to sit out on the porch and just relax and have a good time. But she's pretty happy about the nice weather. Keeps her from being stuck inside all night, all day. It's supposed to get 3 to 7 overnight in Kansas. All right, so some people have crappy weather. Red old school, I know. You like that, Dan? It's hard not to not enjoy this tractor. I think I really end up, almost every map I use, I have this tractor on almost every map. I love this tractor. It's so nice. All right, so we'll let the worker keep doing his thing. I'll show you, this is our cornfield. It's all mulched, 50% fertilized. We'll just take a double check, make sure there's no little patches we need to clean up. Looks like the course play did pretty good. Just a couple little specks over here we gotta hit. But overall, very nicely done. There we go. Good evening, all you. What's up, Scooter's Workbench? How's it going, brother? How's the workbench today? Keeping a lot of work going on the bench? Before I came up to stream tonight, my son and I were just we didn't finish the whole thing, but we were just watching some Rocky IV. You know, little classic old school movie night. We played basketball with Miss Frosty and neighborhood friends, got our workout, got our showers, and then watched a little bit of Rocky IV before I said goodnight to all of them. That's my favorite Rocky. What's your favorite Rocky, chat? Put it in the chat. What's your favorite Rocky movie out of all of them? Mine was Rocky 4. I love the one with Drago, the Russian. That's my all-time favorite Rocky. I think we just got one more little patch down here, and that should be it. If anybody says Rocky 5, you need smacked. You really do. And you're probably being sarcastic if you're saying Rocky 5 is your favorite. You're probably just being funny, right? Tell me you're being funny. 2 and 3, Richard, 2, 3 for Bradley, 4 for Nikki. Rocky 1's a classic, yep. 3 or 4. Yeah, 3's the one with Mr. T. And 1 and 2 are with Apollo and Rocky. And then 4 is the Russian. 5 is the one with what's-his-face. I forget what they called that dude. That guy in Rocky 5 actually had a real boxing career. But he had a few little life issues outside of boxing, so his career kind of didn't go very far. Rocky 4? Oh, 4 is so good. How can I phone Edgewater, says Roy Lee. I don't think it's out yet. Edgewater's not out. Yeah, it's still getting ready by the modder before it's released. There's some streamers out there that have been given early access to it, but the map itself's not out. Tommy Gunn, that's it, Tommy Gunn. Yeah, he was a real boxer, and a pretty good one too. They said he could have had a really good career if he wouldn't made some other life choices he screwed up on, but we all screw up on stuff, right? But he could have been a big boxing legend, is what they say. Man, Rocky. So that's just alone. That dude was a beast. He's still a beast. I don't know if anybody's seen him recently. He still takes care of himself. He's a built son of a gun, I'll tell you what. All right, so trying to think what I need to do next. I think we are gonna maybe plant. Get some stuff put in. Because we only have look at that. Once October's over, we don't get to plant anything until February, which I do want to get some sorghum in. Or no, that sorghum's not till... Oh, never mind, yeah. So we need to get at least one crop put in. I'm thinking barley. Barley or wheat. So yeah, we're going to go grab the seeder out of the garage here. And I think we'll hit the one far field and get some crops put in there. Go. Running a little low on seedlings, so we'll run over to the other area and fill up on seeds and fertilizer. The Creed films are very... Yeah, they are. They are. I think there's a new one, Creed, coming out, isn't there? Is this an Own the Map challenge? You could call it that. I called it a Let's Play series. But yeah, no cheating was involved. This was all done from just the starting equipment and working our way up. This is episode 10. We've been doing this since the map came out. All right, let's see. Unfold seeder. Open cover. So there's that. And here's our seeds. So we just spent about $1,500 on seed and fertilizer. Excuse me. All right, off we go to the fields. How's Pleasant View doing today, buddy? When will that... I have no idea, Roy. Whenever the modder wants it to be out. I don't know. Yes, a lot of modders, they don't put a date on release. It's whenever they're able to get it finished. Because they don't know how long it's going to take. Yeah, modding's... usually, modding isn't something you can put a schedule on release stuff. Isn't mods a form of cheating? Nah, I don't think so. Not unless you're using a money cheat. I'm not using money cheats. Is the map a DLC or is it someone's mod? This is Julian Modding's Ohio Richlands right off the mod hub. Yep, you can get it off the mod hub. Question for everyone, what's your all favorite movie of all time, says Joey Sanford. Oh gosh. There goes the chat. It's gone. What's up, Brandon Umstead? Phil Damone says 3 and 4 were the best. I did like 1. 1 was more of a drama, in my opinion. There wasn't a whole lot of fighting going on 1. It was more of the start of it all. The drama and the storyline, the characters. But yeah, it was good. Definitely good. Alright, so I think we'll just go with some wheat. Nah, I want barley. I think barley looks cooler. Get around this guy. And we're going to set up a new course because I can't remember what tractor stuff I used on here. So we'll do 3 headlands. Do 4 headlands. Sharp. We'll do 18% clockwise. Generate. And start at first waypoint. All right, there we go. Gonna get some fresh barley put into this field. Slam, bam, thank you, ma'am. All right, we'll let them get to work there. Let's make sure it's going in good. Yes, sirree, Bobby. It's also putting the fertilizer in, which we had already slurried this field. So that's gonna be 100% fertilized. And then we'll hit this last patch of tethering here. Mine is Back to the Future, says Joey. Another good one there. Oh, Michael J. Fox. There we go. Let's see. Come on, everyone. Get Frosty. Oh, thanks, Monica. How you doing? Hey, Frosty, I'm getting FS22 tomorrow, says Devin. Ooh, fancy pants. You're going to love it. You are going to love it, sir. Super relaxing. Yeah, I'm going to have to get the tethering going. Not tethering, windrow, rake. We're going to put these all into rows. I think I'll do that with this tractor so we can have a little more horsepower. Maybe get the baling done a little faster. Usually I bale with the International, but I think we'll bale with the John Deere tonight. Worker buying fertilizer and seeds? Probably. That's fine with me. It doesn't matter. It ain't that bad. Let's see. What's up, Red Acres? How's Rhett doing? Boyd Walsh? I know. Which one? Which tractor are you talking about, Boyd? What's up, Joshua Hoffman? And yes, I do. You got that right. I'll be over when me and Willie Nelson get done. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right, so that's all ready to rock and roll. Can't wait to get some sheep fed, start making some wool, get some productions going. Oh, there's also another thing, another mod I activated tonight that it's like a wildlife feeding station. Has anybody heard of that one? I'll show you here in a second. I put it right between the willow trees there. Yeah. That just got added to the mod hub as well. And from what I read, you just fill it with hay. So we're going to put some hay. I'll stick a hay bale in there or something. I don't know. And then it's like, it's for the deer and stuff to eat out of, all the wildlife, you know. And then supposedly, you get money back from it. So, let me see here. I think it's under productions. Maybe not production, selling point. Yeah. So there it is. It says a feeding place where you can fill it with dry grass, which is hay. But I think it said something about it when I read about it. Like it becomes, I don't know if you get money. I don't stinking know. I think every time you fill it, you get money back. It's like a sell point because you're feeding the wildlife. I don't know. We'll try it out here in a little bit. It works good, says Bradley. You tried it? Nice. What's up, Fairy Wolf? Fairy Wolf. Chad says I'm playing FS22 on my portable 55-inch. A portable 55-inch TV. Who has a portable 55-inch TV? Watching Clarkson on the 75-inch and watching Frosty on the Z Fold. Since when do they make portable 55-inch TVs? Portable. That's interesting. That's a very large portable device. 55-inch. Dang, Bobby. Peace. That's big. Yes, you make money over time. Cool, cool. Well, there you go. That'll be another little easy way of making some money, I guess. Right. Let's see if we can sneak out of here. Probably gonna get stuck. I was thinking about putting up not a poll for you guys, but a poll for Tier 3 members tonight. This is just a heads up. I just want to see what the Tier 3 members think about a new map like every 2 months. Because I feel like we're almost, I think this week was episode 7 or 8, so I'm thinking like between 8 to 10 episodes per map for Tier 3 members. That's about 2 months worth of farming. And then switch up the maps. So I'm going to put up one of those polls, so be ready if you're Tier 3 for that. Just to see. And it only takes 1 bale at a time. 1 bale at a time. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll do a little windrowing here. Hopefully our hired worker's okay back there. Yep, I see him out there. He's still taking care of business. All right. Hook this up to the baler. What's up, Mr. Beetlebats? Money is going down. Yes, it is. That's because I got a bunch of people working. Yes, it's not a big deal. We're making money too. Don't worry. We'll be making money here very soon. That's how the farming industry goes. You spend some, you lose some, you make some, and you just keep doing it over and over again. That's how the cookie crumbles, baby. All right, but I'm more excited to get a bale into that thing over there. All right, automatic drop. I'm gonna turn that off. All right. And this will save me from having to go find a whatchamacallit. I'm just gonna drop this bale right into that spot. I don't know if it takes a bale. First time using it, so this might not work. But I'm gonna try to back into this wildlife feeder and just kind of unload the bale right into the spawn point here. Maybe it'll just take it right from there. Come on, baby, get in there. Come on. All right, we're just gonna shove it right there. Maybe it must have to be loose. Yeah, it probably has to be loose. You son of a turd head. That sucks. All right, so. Oh, it just said sold bale. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. It just said $10. Storage auction. What's going on, Daryl Blevins? Rabid Rob. Hello. Happy hump day to you as well. Hey, Frosty, is there a factory that can take your animals for butcher process? I'm sure there is, especially for PC. Yeah, I don't know if there is on the mod hub. It just said $10 for something. Takes a square baler. That's dumb. I bet you it takes loose. See? I just walked away and it said $18. Something's going on there. It's working. I just don't know what. Watch. Now I walk away. 0 sold bales. How about we just leave that there for a little bit? I think it's doing something. Whatever it's doing it very slowly. Alright, we'll get back to some baling here. Yeah, something's working. It's just working very, very slow. Alright. We'll just spit some of these out. That means we might need to invest in a little forage wagon. But I don't want to invest in a forage wagon just for that little thing. It depends how much money it gives us. The square bale sits inside of it for it to work. Well, it's giving me money, Joe, with the round one. I don't know what's going on. It's partially working. Take the wrap off. No, that's just a bale texture. Yeah, that doesn't affect anything. Win storage auction? No. No. Got outbidded. Yep. Got outbidded again. Alright, let's get rid of this guy for a minute. You know what? Let's see if we can get a cheap forage wagon. See if anything's on sale. Nope. Alright, forage wagon. I just want something super cheap. And there's not much cheap. We got this little guy for 30 grand. We could lease it. And that'll be 1,500 bucks. We'll just lease it. There we go. That'll work. All right, let's test this out. This should work. $1,500 lease. Did you get any notifications? I did not, but I do see your badge. So thank you very much, Michael. Thank you for resubscribing there, laddie. About time he sees it, says Chris. About time I see what? Moses' sandals? What the heck are you talking about? Okay, I'm done. Must not have won, says Caps. Oh, the store. No, I did not. No. Nope. What is the guy talking about? All right, so we're just gonna clean up a little of this mess here and clean up a little along the edge here. Didn't really want to buy this, but we're only leasing it, so we can return it at any time. Just want to get a little bit in there just to test this out. I have a feeling it'll take the loose. You know what? This will come in handy anyways for the sheep. So it wasn't really a waste of money. All right, so we got about 2,000 liters in here. Let's get this guy out of the way. See, the longer I let that sit here, it gave me more money. It gave me $81 when I moved this. So round bales do work. You just got to leave it sit there. but I think this will be more satisfying. All right, dump it in like it's hot. Come on. Ah, you little punk. All right, so I guess this is not going to work for that. All right, so we tested that out. So a forage wagon does not work with that mod. So yeah, you just stick any type of bale, any size, any type. I imagine the little small square bales would be the best. You could probably plop them right in there, just like Joe was saying. But yeah, any grass, I think it has to be hay bale. So yeah, but we'll leave this here. We'll fill this up a little later to feed the sheep. Yeah, not bad. What's up, BP Productions? Fire Slane's on fire tonight. He's on fire. Yeah, he dropped a massive $100 super chat at the beginning of the show. Crazy animal. Roy Lee Childers hitting subscribe. You weren't subscribed? You must have unsubscribed, you little butt nut. That's what he did. He unsubscribed, chat. That's what he did. Alright, this is a hot mess back here. So the hired worker doesn't like to go along the edge, so fortunately we'll have to clean that up when he's done working. No biggie. Never what. I didn't see no... What? Gifted subs. I didn't see any gifted subs come through. Go Big Blue, think the Vols won. Thank you for the 5 gifted. It's not showing up, chat. What is... It's not showing up. Oh, where's it at? Where's it at? It showed up. Chat was just going way too fast. I never even seen it pop through. There it is. Mr. Fireslane dropping 5 gifted Bigrigfrosty Gaming memberships. I'm sorry, buddy. I did not even see that come through. Vambooski and Deep Creek were doing all their weird chats, and I couldn't keep up. I'll blame it on them. Jessica got a gifted sub. Jeremy Spike, Stephen Englert, Devon LeFew, and Austin Barrett, all 5 getting Bigrigfrosty Gaming memberships. Thank you very much, Fireslaying. And I apologize. I did not see that. You can yell at Vambooski for that. Vambooski and Deep Creek, it's all their fault. Alright, let's get back to some bailing. Yes, because of Duan. Yeah, and Duan's question. How many questions did he ask? He sent 5 gifted subs to Frosty. That fire fellow sure is nice. Okay. More like your question. Yeah, see, a lot of weird stuff. So sometimes I miss actual comments. I'm sorry. Okay, I want somebody that's watching now that like never talks. Someone that just enjoys watching. If you could, can you let me know, what do you think of the chat? Does the chat like drive you nuts? Do you not even look at the chat? I'm looking for a viewer that just watches. I just want to see what you think of the chat. When you read the things that go through it, what goes through your mind as a viewer that doesn't interact with the chat? I just want to get some insight on just someone who just watches. And watch. First comment will be someone that watches all the time, that talks all the time. I love the chat, says Jessica. I just want to know what it's like from the outside looking in. Yeah, right, Fire Slaying. You're crazy. Yeah, right. Roy says, good. I don't like this question whatsoever, says Vambooski. Yeah. I'm curious. I should put... Ooh, that'd be a good poll. I should put up a poll. See what percentage of the chat even looks at the chat. And which people just watch. Kyle Foster, that's what I was thinking. That's, you know what? I'm putting up a poll. I want to see what percentage of you guys actually don't even look at the live chat. Do you even look at the live chat while watching my streams? All right. Because we on average, we have a little over 200 viewers every night. And I know for sure there's not 200 different people chatting. That's for darn sure. So I'm interested to see what these percentages are going to be. I did not look at that chat at all, says James. The chat is funny. Dan says, I don't watch it. What's up, Christian Sawicki, says, yellow, yes we do. I just enjoy watching, says John. Well, there you go. You guys can put your votes in. Because we really do have a very good viewing audience. But like I said, for sure there is not 200 people chatting in there. That's for darn sure. And there's nothing wrong with that. I just wanted to see what you guys thought. I do because I'm a moderator. You would, even if you weren't a moderator, you would, you jackwhacker. There's a stream? I thought this was a chat room, says Kevin. Yeah, it's hanging out with Frosty. Chatting with Frosty. Tim Markham says instead. Tim, instead. All right, I don't know what that means. I rarely keep up with chat, mostly because it moves quick, says David. Yeah, I feel you there. I have trouble with that myself. If they don't look at the chat, they will not see the poll. But they can hear me talking about the poll, Adam. Jeez. But you're right. Oh, crap. You are right. They won't be able to see it if they're not looking. All right, I think our hired worker's done tethering, or raking. We're going to have so many hay bales. We're completely out of hay bales over at the dairy farm, so that's why I'm just doing a whole field of... No. I don't, no. Let's dismiss him. I don't want to be picking up hay in the middle of the field, the other field. All right, let's get this stuff cleaned up so it's ready. We got Mr. Nukestar also coming in with the 5 gifted Bigrigfrosty memberships. David Luntz, Jonathan Tocky, Dan Deck, Junebug Uptown, and Tim Markham. You know what we just figured out there? Because David, Jonathan, Dan, Junebug, and Tim, those are some names that we don't see chat much at all. But because you did, I really do think that it activated the ability to receive one of those gifted memberships. I don't know for sure, but doesn't that just seem a little odd? Because those are people that don't usually chat a lot, and all of them just got a gifted membership, and they deserve it just as much as someone that chats a lot. Just because they're not chatting doesn't mean they're not here. But isn't that a little weird? I think that's pretty cool. Vermeer R2800, I believe so. It's the Vermeer pack. Yep, R2800. Yeah, this thing's awesome. But thank you very much, Mr. Nunkstia. Oh, we gotta activate it for it to work. There we go. Clean up my little pieces here. It's just a mess. Hired worker doesn't like to go to the edge of the field on this particular field. So it just means more cleanup. Probably better to go back and forth. I should have just done it that way. Yeah, I'm doing it the dumb way. I should have just went across a couple times. but I like to make myself dizzy. Did your son have Nope, basketball's over. He is all done with basketball. Now all we do is play basketball in the backyard when he gets home from school. He's a little bummed out. He really wishes there was a league somewhere to play in, but it's just that time of the year where basketball's kind of done for now. But yeah, season's over. They did real good. He had a good year. Alright, one last little patch. Over here. Come on, baby. All over the place. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Now I'm going to do it the smart way on the other side. We're going to go across a couple times. You can just increase your chances of getting a sub. It's like it pushes you up the list if you do chat. I think it really does. Chat Lovers Anonymous. What's up, Christopher Hanley? We have that exact rake on our farm, pulled by a John Deere 6400 two-wheel drive. Nice BP. Our hired worker got this field planted. He did a good stinking job. That looks nice. Looks nice and rich and delicious. Yeah, I like the Vermeer pack. That was a good DLC. There is the self-propelled baler, but I never use it. I did when it first came out, but I don't really use it much. Anybody else not really use that? It's good. I just, for some reason, I don't use it. Hello, Frosty. How you doing? What's up, Gary McGee? Can a little Frosty make a half-court shot? Every once in a while. He can shoot the 3-ball, but yeah, he doesn't really practice the half-court shot much, which he should. It's a shot everybody should practice. You just never know. Oh, yeah, this field's looking sharp, baby. We'll just hit a few little patches here that the worker missed. But overall, worker did great. Very, very good. That's got barley in there. Alright, let's just go scan the area real quick. How nice that looks. Look at all them bales. That's pretty. That's real nice. So I put course play on 18% for the turning, and it looks like it's doing awesome. Look at that. No miss spots. Looking good. So that is all we'll be planting tonight. Well, at least for the month of October. See what happens later, but... Alright. Back to this. Look at your seed, it's full. Yeah, that's because the hired worker was buying it as they went. Yeah, we lost a little bit of money there. We lost about $9 grand in hired worker funds. But that's alright, we'll get it right back. No need to worry. We'll get it right back. I need to figure out how that, I need to get that bale stuck back in there. Yeah, we need to figure out how this... Like, I guess the longer you let this thing sit here, it just takes it. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there. Eventually it'll eat that whole bale. I don't know. Very odd. And I'm gonna fill that wagon over there. Actually, let's do that right now. I'm all over the place. Let's get that wagon filled up with hay so it's stocked up for the sheep. And we'll just keep that forage wagon over at the sheepfold. for whenever they need fed. That a full wagon should probably last quite a few feedings, I would imagine. Yeah, right? Ice Dragon. I can't keep up. Why is it not showing me my darn alerts? It's not showing my alerts tonight. I guess I gotta go through and double check this stuff. It is not showing me anything. It is. I've been here, but not much in the chat. You were yesterday. You were chatting away. You don't have to comment. Just watch, and it will gift you a subscription. Let me see. What's up, Christopher Hanley? Hope you're doing well. Now, let's see. My hours are still crazy at work, but I should be able to catch more of your streams now. Well, thank you, Mr. Shlabluski. That's my summer job. I'm 13, says BP. That's how old my son is. We do have Ice Dragon coming in with 5 gifted Bigrigfrosty memberships. Thank you very much, sir. Yeah, baby. Gifted memberships coming in hot tonight. We got Gary McGee Jr., Kevin Rennie, BP Productions, Deer Hunter Brett 122, and Devin Langford, all getting a gifted membership from the Canadian Ice Dragon. Thank you very much, Bruce. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so much. You get a sub, you get a sub, you get a sub, you get a sub. And how long will it last? A month. 30, well, yeah, about 30 days, and it'll run out, unless you get sent another one when it runs out. This is the first time since you went to YouTube that I was able to chat. I was missing chat. Donna? Why weren't you haven't been chatting this whole time? What's Donna? Why not? Welcome back, Donna. Jason Landon also coming in with the after Valentine's Day $5 super chat. Says, how's the healthy food going for you? I bet it's a change. Not bad. Tonight I had a sub, a healthy sub. It was, I forget what all was in it. Yeah, you know, it hasn't been too bad, actually. It's you know, you just kind of get over the... For me, it's getting over the urge to eat. Like, I was one of those, I still am. It's hard to break. It's a bad habit. Like, when you walk by the kitchen, if you just feel like, man, I gotta grab something. You know, I can't walk through the kitchen without something. Maybe a granola bar, or maybe some crackers, or a cookie, or something like that. You know what I'm saying, buddy? So, you know, we all know that little urge. So that's the thing I'm fighting. If I can, like, overcome that, it'll help so much in eating better and losing a few pounds. But I have been keeping the weight off. I haven't been losing rapidly, but I haven't been gaining. So I'll take it. As long as I'm not gaining weight, I'm happy. If you want to see what I do, go to my channel. No. I mean, you can. What do you do? Yeah, we don't do a whole lot of self-promoting in here, unless old Big Frosty says it's all right. You know what I'm saying, baby? Does it do it every stream when you guys enter the chat? Does it say to not self-promote? I can't remember what all rules I put in there. But doesn't it say that? I think it does. This thing's gonna fill up so quick. It's already at 65%. Yeah, she'll be full in no time. And then we'll feed that to the sheep. I think it holds close to 20,000 liters or 18, something like that. Oh, she only holds 16,100 liters. She's already full. All right, let's go feed our brand new sheepfold. They're all young ones, I think. Yeah, I bought the youngest ones because they were cheap. There we go. Baby, they're taking more than I thought they would. Woo! Almost. They almost took the whole wagon. But they are topped off and ready to rock and roll. Look at that. 11,500 liters. So they only left about 4,600 in the wagon. And that's plenty. We'll put the leftovers right here in the little storage spot. Now we'll have wool mixed in with our other productions, things we can sell. Very nice. Hey everyone, I've just been lurking. What's up, Mr. Stearman? Mr. Gumby in the house. What's going on, brother? Hello from everyone in the back. What's up, West and West? Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. I don't know. I don't even know what you're talking about. How many sheep? 65. 65 head of sheep. Is that what you call it? I used to remember. There's a certain thing. What do they call is it a flock? Do they call it a flock of sheep? Like each animal has a different term. When it's a group of that type of animal, I think it's a flock of sheep or a fold of sheep. I don't know. Maybe they call it a fold. Steve AJ coming in with the pound drop. Can we get hashtag pound drop? That's something new we made up last night. Because Stevie and Elizabeth both dropped their United Kingdom drops. And I just, out of nowhere, I was like, pound drop. And then I think Bambuski might have did the hashtag pound drop. So there you go. Thank you very much, Steve AJ. Appreciate you, brother. What part of the UK are you from there, laddie? Stevie. Oh, Stevie is Welsh. I don't know exactly. I think Elizabeth has said where she's from before, but I can't remember the city. Anybody remember where Elizabeth said she's from in the United Kingdom? Can't remember the exact city name. Stop, Steve. It sounds kind of dirty, says Bambuski. Pound drop. I think it's a head of sheep. Is it a head of sheep? I don't know. Thank you, Justin Abeta. Thank you, brother. Yeah, we're just vacuuming and making big cylinders of hay. Hay cylinders. That's what they are. Spheres. Hay spheres. The old Vicon fast bale. Thing's a beast. I'm not far from London, England, says Dan. Steve still hasn't said where he's from. You're not going to top the wagon off. I was thinking about it, Junebug. But you know what? I've taken care of sheep for so long on this game. They really don't go through what they eat very fast. They slowly eat it. So I don't think we're gonna run out. And maybe I'll leave a few bales behind for them just in case. Because I want to have as many bales of hay over at the dairy farm for TMR. That's much more important. So it'll be all good. It'll be all good, baby. There is a strip of hay. It's kind of hard to see, but there is some right here. So we're going to suck all this up real quick. That Volvo earlier was a nasty wreck. The Volvo. I didn't see that. Yorkshire, England. Yorkshire, says Steve. A flock, fold, or herd is what it's called, says Princess Herring. I thought a flock was one of them. So yeah, it's a flock. I like flock. We have a flock of sheep. 65 of them to be exact. And they are topped off with hay. And we just got barley drilled into this field just in time, the second half of October. That was the closing window. We got seasons on. If we would have waited another month, we would have missed the window and would have had to go quite a few months without having anything growing at all. So that is the only thing growing at this point. I'm going to dedicate that field over there to corn. And we have our field over by our house. Nothing's planted into that. I want to put sorghum in that once the window's open to plant sorghum. So we might be fast forwarding through some winter months tonight. Midwest snows a coming, says BP. You are from the South. Trust me, we know. When you talk, we know you're from the South there, Fireslane. What's up, Stevenson in the house as well? What's up, Stevie? No, a little red thing, an older one. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, final swipe. Got a crap load of bales out here too. Can't figure out how to reset my counter. It's probably in my... I probably have to make a keybind to reset counters, but we have made 351 bales with this baler, which I think we've had since the beginning of the series. But yeah, that's our over 350 bales in 10 episodes. I'd say, I don't know how many we got. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's about close to 50 bales on this field, I bet. Somewhere around there. 48, 50, something like that. Can I do a fire slant? Wait. What'd you do there? Frosty, I told you not to do that like that. No. I told you. I told you I was going to go get that wagon there. I told you I was going to do that. Frosty, you jackwaggle. I told you I was going to do that. There you go. That's my fire slaying impression. That's the best I can do. We're looking to get 4 to 7 inches of snow here in Missouri tonight into tomorrow, says Duane. Oh, my goodness. You're going to have some snow. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. I still have a snow shovel. I keep a snow shovel down in South Carolina just in case, because you just never know. Mother Nature has a sense of humor, and I'm going to be prepared. Because snow has been known to hit these parts. Not very often, but every once in a while. Yeah, I'm prepared. I have my little snow shovel. You might not be able to see it, but there is a little bit of grass here. I'm hoping there's enough down this little strip to maybe make one more bale. Probably not, but... Oh, yep, there's a little bit. There's 90%, 91. Oh, baby. Pretty accurate, says Philip. Hey, it wasn't bad. That wasn't too far from being fire slaying. I told you. I'm going to be late tonight, Frosty. I got to go into work, but that doesn't mean I ain't going to be able to play. If we ain't got no calls, I'll tell you what, boy, I bet Jack Wagger, I'll tell you, we ain't got no calls. I'll be firing up that laptop and I'll be farming. There you go. Was it once every 20 years you get snow? I'm trying to remember. We had snow like 8 years ago. So close. Look at that! I knew it. I knew we'd get one more bale. Beautiful. We picked up all the little scraps. So there you go. All right. Turned off, folded in, lift up. Good chunk of bales right there. That brings our grand total to 356 bales since we started the series. It's a lot of bales, laddie. Oh, I activated the dirt mod where you can see the percentage of dirt. It tells you when it is 100% clean. Nice little mod, huh? There's a mod for everything. I love them too. Love the impression. Thank you, Miss Farslane. Try my best. My friend at work. Oh, you're talking to Caps there. What state are you from? I'm from Ohio, but I've lived down here in South Carolina for 8 or 9. I'm losing track of how long I've been down here. 8 or 9 years now? Getting up there. Oh my. Miss Fireslane's outdoing Mr. Fireslane. Holy crap. For all that you do for everyone, we love you, buddy, says Miss Fireslane. You Fireslane What did you guys drink with your dinner tonight? What the heck did the Fire Slaying family drink for dinner tonight? Because that's the second massive super chat they've sent. Jeez. Holy crap, man. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Fire Slaying. My goodness. They must have had something a little tipsy with dinner tonight to be sending that kind of donations. Jeez. Only in Ohio, come to the good ones. Diet Coke. Oh, you had some Diet Coke. It had to be spiked. Had to be some spiked Diet Coke. Jeez. Thank you so much to the Fire Slaying family. Thank you. Thank you so much. You guys have been hardcore supporters for a long time. So I thank you so much. Thank you very much. Got snow on the mountains by Mesa last night, says Donald. Really? I lived in Mesa. My dad was military when I was little, and we lived in Mesa, Arizona. Good old Mesa. John Deere's working it tonight. Got a large amount of slurry built up. Definitely be using that. All right, let's get the bales picked up and get those taken over to the dairy farm. And if you guys didn't catch the last episode, we did trade in the old TLX 2020 for a TLX 3500, which is like going from a Toyota, I believe it was a Toyota, to a Dodge. So now we got like a Dodge Ram 3500. TLX, that's by 82 Studio. And we do have the slurry tank on the back. Well, we can put other stuff in there too. We can put milk in there, slurry, all kinds of goodies. Wait a minute, before I get too carried away, I gotta feed the chickens. It's on I did make a very little list, and feeding the chickens was a very important thing that needs to be done. Because we are gonna sell. Crap. We are gonna sell the rest of the wheat in the silo to get our money going again, because we are getting a little low. We only got 41 grand. Whew. Come on, baby. All right, so let's go fill this up with wheat. Top off the chickens, and then the big rig will be filled up with wheat, and we're taking it to sell it because it is in demand. It's a good time to sell wheat. So that's what we're going to do. And this will be plenty of wheat to hold the chickens off for a long time, probably for a couple years. They don't eat much food on this map because it's just a little chicken coop. Stevie, when it comes out. Donald, Flagstaff, a lot of snow too. Yeah, Flagstaff can get bad in the winter. Spent today setting up a server for me and my brothers to farm on. Took a while to get the mods sorted, but it's all up and running now. Nice, David. Which map did you go with? What's up, Stacy? Or Grayson? What's up, Grayson? Sounds like a 4-cylinder diesel, but it's refreshed second-gen Dodge with Chevrolet tow mirrors. That's right. That's 82 Studios. He puts all kinds of options in his trucks, so you can mix and match and make it however you want it. There we go. Yeah, they barely needed fed. So they're topped off. We already sold the eggs last week, so no eggs to get rid of. Right. We got that out of the way. See how my backing skills are with this bad boy. Not very good. Mr. Frosty has a nice farmer chick riding with him. That's my wife, Junebug. That's Miss Frosty. Better watch who you're calling a chick. But she is a chick. She's my chick. Mr. Frosty looking good with that John Deere shirt on. Come on, baby. We're gonna back that chicken trailer right in there. You feel me? Fifth time's a charm. There we go. And now we'll get the bales picked up. Did you guys see the Farm Centro Sol? He brought out a truck today on the Mod Hub. I'm kind of tempted. We just don't have the money to blow right now on it, but it's like an old F. What the heck was that? An F. I'll show you here in a little bit. Good looking truck though. Loading type, round bales, blah blah blah. Let's go. That is nice. Miss Frosty looks good. No, won the misfire lane. I said that. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Just ran over a bale. Probably slow it down a hair. Yeah. So many bales. Trying to make Van Buski dizzy. We will have to come back for another load. Usually have to, which is good. Means more bales. All right, the OCD is going to kick in for some of you because for some reason on this trailer, it leaves one spot open, and I don't know why. Very frustrating. Like, there's clearly enough room to put some more on there, you know what I'm saying? All right, enable auto load. I'm going to try something. I don't know if it'll work because there's really not many sitting here. I don't know if the strap's gonna go that high. Probably not, but it does. All right, we're in luck. We are in luck. This is gonna be a tipsy load, though. It's gonna be a bit tipsy, but it'll save us from having to come back for 3 bales. And you know what? Actually, we should leave one extra bale over here for that, for this guy. I'm just gonna sit it, like, right next to it. Yeah. Yeah, we'll leave those there for a while, eh? And there we go. 121,500 liters of hay. Stacked 3 high. I won my first game of football today. We won 31-6. That's a butt kicking right there. Good job, good job. Discord my meal tonight. Why, is it inappropriate? Can't make me dizzy, Daddy. My brain is crispy already. Hello, Frosty in chat. How are y'all keeping today? I might not be on for long as my battery is running out of my charger. Seems to be playing up. I only have the one working. We were just talking about you, Elizabeth. I couldn't remember exactly what city area you're from in the United Kingdom. Because we got Yorkshire in the chat and Welsh, the Welsh Dragon. I just couldn't remember where you said you're from exactly. Oh, there's our, that's the house. That's like the main house, I guess. This field is prepped and ready. It's looking fresh and beautiful, but there's nothing in it. I want to save that to plant sorghum in the spring. And then that's the other part of my farm where we store some equipment and fill products, seeds and fertilizer, all that good stuff. Such a pretty map, though. I love this map. Eddie Sleeper, how's Eddie doing? What's going on, buddy? Them bales look like little minions. Do they? Yeah, that's the bale texture mod where you can make it look cool. I think that looks so much better than just the plain style bales there. Got like the wrapping on it. Cool. Ooh. That would be a good paying contract. Look at all that corn. Holy smokes. That's a big field out there. That would take a while to do. And there's our... Oh, okay. So we got a few little changes. This is all new. If you've been keeping up with the series, here's a new little thing we got going on here. So I put in a little landscaping. This is where we used to drop bales. We're not going to be doing that anymore, because we have our own mixing machine, the forage mixer. Tell me that thing is not awesome. Oh yeah, baby. And it even tells you how you should try to do it. 50% silage, 30% hay, 20% straw. And we can get that activated, actually, because we're about to add some straw in there. So I've already filled it with silage bales and straw. We just need to add some hay. And then we'll get all our bales dropped over here nice and pretty. Pretty nice, huh? I do like camping, Robbie. Haven't been camping in a while, but we went a couple months ago, and I froze my butt off, but it was fun. It was a fun. Perfect. Got a couple bales here. We'll just tear that off the trailer and shove it in the mixer. You can add me on there. Caps, do you have cattle on a farm? Frosty, I do like camping. Yep. Just pay AI to do it, says Andrew. Pay AI to do what? What am I paying the AI to do? Ah, baby. Let's get the old field boss going, and we'll look at that. Man, that looks good. So there's our stock of bales. It looks like we have a lot, but if you've been following the series, you know that we go through them pretty darn quick, because those cows are more like pigs. They eat it like it's candy. We got a nice little mixer now. And then all we got to do is pull up with our mixer wagon and fill it on up. That should be a pretty, just about full. Crap. Come on, get in there. So we could add more hay, which is what we're going to do. And it's automatically mixing all three products into TMR for us. It's just going to take a little stress off of the mixing procedure, and it'll just be faster. So we won't be spending so much time making TMR. So I thought that was a nice little addition. And it wasn't super expensive. I think it was like $28,000, something like that, for that forage mixer. I could be wrong, but it didn't cost like a crap load of money. Get in there. There we go. Beautiful. See? Very nice. And I already had a load preloaded. Go get that knocked out. Nice white track. You lock that, huh? See that? I knew you'd lock that. And that's our big beast of a mixer we purchased last week, I think. The big old Rhino. This thing is huge. Holds 30,000 liters. So all this stuff just makes feeding the cows so much easier. It doesn't take as long. There we go. Just pay AI to harvest that huge cornfield. Oh, I see what you mean. Yep. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. What's up, Paul Conquest? Dan Patterson in the house. What's up, Danny? Hey, Frosty, if you see this, I wasn't trying to self-reprimand. I was replying to your chat member. Sorry about that. It's okay, BP. It's all right. Ooh, I'm thirsty tonight. I just went through my first water thing already, and we're only an hour into the show. All right. We'll also do some straw bedding. Look how happy that cow is. He's like, oh, yeah, baby. Thank you. That's so good, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. Good stuff. And that's how you knock it out fast. You remember, like, the first few episodes? We were using the first mixer, and it took, like, 5 trips to fill the darn thing up. Now it takes like 2 loads and you're done. Oh, hopefully this clears the pipe. That would suck, huh? Looks like it's just gonna fit. Ooh. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, it works. There's a little bit in there. It's going to take a while for that to process. Alright, so we'll drop that. Oh, that's another thing I bought. Because I was tired of hooking up and unhooking. I bought us a $3,500 farm all to do the straw bedding. So I figured that was a good investment. Less wear and tear on the field boss. Yeah. I also use this tractor on the Survival Series. We just purchased it on the last Survival Series episode. $3,500. You have a mixing trailer, but also bought a stationary mixer. Well, we already had the mixing trailer. Yeah, we already had it. Technically, we could sell the mixer, but at the same time, I don't want to sell the mixing trailer because there might be times where I forget and the other mixer goes empty, so it'll be nice to have a backup. Yeah, it's going to be less headache for me to mix the ingredients. Where do you get the map name Dashed in Corners? MRG Mapping. MRGmapping.itch.io. He has his own website. MRG Mapping. All right, they are topped off with straw, baby. Just park this right here for next time. Beautiful. So if we look at our animal situation, this'll slowly start making TMR for us. Ooh, it's eating that hay quick, huh? Dang. Chickens are topped off. Sheep are topped off with grass. And our cows are almost topped off with food, and we just topped off the straw. And last week, we pretty much transferred all the slurry away. There is a little bit of milk. We could sell that if we wanted to. I wonder if I can get rid of the slurry back into the slurry pit. I doubt it, but we'll try. I've never tried that. I don't think it's going to let us, but we'll see. Maybe it'll let us overload it back into storage. Because if that's the case, we can go sell a little bit of milk and make some money since we're here already anyway. Start filling. See, I don't want to fill it. Yeah, I don't want to fill it. Actually, it might as well since I can't get rid of it. We'll just get 10,000 liters out of here. That'll empty out the slurry. We'll run this back to the farm. There we go. Boom. I would drive that truck so hard, says Bambooski. What did Steve... see, Stevie, he's the link machine. Look at that. You ask nicely and you shall receive. Just beware. That is not a normal map. That's got some different stuff going on it. It's highly recommended to look up some videos of how that map works, or you're going to be asking more questions than Kevin Flores, because it's just one of those maps. There's a lot to it. How many cows do you have? 80, 79, 80? Yeah, 80. It's full. Yeah, we got the max limit. I started watching Clarkson's Farm tonight. My wife and I like it. You started from the first season? Yeah, it's good. Very entertaining. All right, so now all we got to do before we fast forward time is sell the wheat. Let me check my list. Fill chicken trailer with wheat. Yes. Make hay. Check that off. Fill TMR machine. Check. Plant wheat or barley in the one field. Yes. Sell milk. No, we have not done that yet. And sling some slurry. We are going to sling some slurry. And we're going to sell wheat out of the silo. Right. I think we'll start with a little bit of slurry because it's going to make room to empty the slurry out of this truck. So that's what we'll do. We'll get some fresh slurry put onto that grass field we cut.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Shouldn't take too long. This thing's got a massive width span on it. There we go. Injecting slurry into our field. We've done this a number of times on this series. But hey, that's part of the show, baby. Gotta keep that grass growing nice and straight and clean. Nice and thick. I don't know what I'm saying. You know what I mean. Healthy grass. Mr. Forest Lane, thank you for the $5 super chat. Thank you, sir. And thank you, sir, for all the support tonight. Not just from you, but from your other half as well. The entire Forest Lane community. Your house is a community. Your whole family. It's a big one. Thank you very much. Thank you. See you in 20 minutes. That's right. He'll be back in 20 minutes. Don't worry about that. Good night. Yeah, you ain't leaving. Get on out of here. You're like Elizabeth. Elizabeth says she's leaving, and then she's back. About 5-10 minutes, she's back chatting again. Let's see. Bye, Roy Lee Mercer. I mean, Childers. Hello. Just a quick visit before sleep, says Fozzie. Stayed up way too long again, almost 4 a.m. and work in the morning. It's easy to do. I know, buddy. I've been working on the holler. If you're a member, if you're any member from 1 through 3, you would have saw a post. What was it, in the middle of the night last night? It was right before I went to bed. I'm working on the holler map, and it's all custom build stuff I'm doing. It's kind of like No Man's Land, sorta. It's based in like a Tennessee, Kentucky atmosphere, and you create your own farm on the land. Everything I did was just with tons of different mods and my imagination. So I posted a screenshot to give you guys a little insight of some of the things that'll be on there. I just don't know when I'm gonna have it finished. It's a lot of work when you're building it from scratch, like trying to do it all correctly. Like, I'll think I'm almost done. I'm like, nope, I forgot to add this, and to have that, you need this. So it's gonna be cool though when it's all done. Mr. Stilts. Man, support's hot like fire tonight. My goodness. Mr. Stilts coming in with the $20 super chat. Thank you so much, Mr. Mike Stilts. And we also got Justin Abeta right behind him with the $2 super chat. Says, have you ever been to New Mexico, Frosty? To New Mexico? I have been to Tijuana, but that's regular Mexico. New Mexico, I've driven through it, but I've never like stopped and I've never stopped in it or done any vacationing there or anything. Yes, sir, Bobby. Thank you, Justin, and thank you, Mr. Stilts. Appreciate you guys. How do you make a floater, and then who do you put the mod into the game? Oh, a folder? If you're on PC, just right-click on your desktop, like right anywhere on your desktop screen. Just right-click on your mouse, and you'll see an option for a folder, a new folder, and you just rename the folder mods, M-O-D-S, lowercase, and then you have to throw that into your your My FS22 documents folder, and that's where your mods will spawn if you do third-party mods that aren't on the mod hub. Yeah, it's a little confusing at first, and if it is confusing even after me saying that, look up videos. There's tons of videos on how to do it. Super easy. Sometimes videos are your best friend. All right, let's get this truck emptied before we empty that. Start overloading. Yep, there we go. Oh, we don't want to spawn inside the trailer. There we go. So that's transferring slurry from the truck into the tank of the trailer. Gorgeous. And we can get back to making our field slippery. You know what I'm saying? That's right. About there. There we go. Is the fish farm producing yet? It is. But we sold all the fish last week. But once we go through a month or two, there'll be more fish to sell. We're going to be making money here soon. I know it's getting a little low, But we're about to sell a bunch of stuff here in a little bit. We're going to sell the wheat. Then we'll fast forward time. And we'll sell milk, maple syrup, honey, maybe some wool. We have all kinds of different products we can sell. Storms are ramping up down your way, or up your way. The new field, that's what I'm trying to accomplish tonight. I want to buy field number 1. So that is behind the fish farm there. And once we sell a bunch of stuff, I'm hoping that'll be what we blow all the money on, is that new field. That'll give us an additional field to work, and that's kind of what we need, is to expand our fields. God dang it. Crooked. Got the 2000s rock station playing tonight. What's up, Adam Small? Since you're my favorite YouTuber, I'm going to watch your whole stream before I download mods. Oh, you go have some fun, all right? Go have some fun, buddy. Where's the... I just read that. Hey, Frosty, where did you get the saying jackwhacker? I just kind of made it up, and it kind of stuck. We've been saying that for, what, 3 years now? How we doing on likes this evening, chat? First time I've asked you. Hit that like button if you're enjoying the show. We're about an hour and a half into the show. And hopefully you've enjoyed it up to this point. If not, I totally understand. But hopefully you have. By the time we are done with this field, this tank will be empty and ready for some milk. Come on, just take it all. Come on, baby. I bet you it's going to leave just a little bit in there. Come on. 752 liters in there. So yeah, we'll have to fill it up one last time on the way back. Go. Final swipe. Nice and juicy. So that'll get this grass field back to 100% fertilized. Oh, vote count. Yes, 65. Yeah, we can end that poll. That's been up for quite a while. Do you even look at the chat while watching my streams? 65% say yes, and 34%, that's still a lot. 34% said no, and 200 people voted. That's like, I think that's the all-time biggest voting outing we've ever had. 200 people voted. Very nice. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, slurry has been spreaded, and it is done. Very nice. We could... I don't know if we need to put anything on this field. It's 50%. Yeah, we'll leave that for a little bit. No need to rush that field because we're not going to be doing anything to that until spring when we put the corn in. So this field with all the stones in it, that's the one I want to buy. It's just a little out of the price range at this moment, but we'll be able to get it at some point. I think before the night's over, we'll be able to afford it. So yep, 100% fertilized now. And that is now empty. Good stuff, good stuff. All right. let's go sell our wheat. And I still don't know why the contract percentage isn't working. I did the whole leave, save, come back into the game, and it's still not giving me the discount from all the jobs I've done on that field. So not sure what's going on with that. I don't know if anybody else has had that issue with the contracts, better contracts mod, where the discount for helping doesn't give you the discount. It's a little frustrating. I did like 5 contracts for field number 1 and it will not sell it to me for the discounted price. Like, nope, no discount for you. All right, we're gonna load up wheat and sell it. This is all our wheat from our last harvest. It's paying for a decent price. We're gonna cash in. Did you get a new truck? I did. I traded in the TLX 2020 for the TLX 3500 with the container carriage on the back there. All right, so we are gonna head over to let's see. We have wheat going to Butler Ag. Butler Ag, Ohio, which is back down there. That's usually where we always sell it. It seems to always be the best price. We're gonna head over there and make some moolah, baby. Sure nobody's coming. We go. Oh, almost ran a guy over. All right, Miss Frosty. Oh, Miss Frosty didn't want to ride with me on this trip. Well, what the heck, man? Oh, actually, it's taken me to a different place. I thought we were going down over there. It wants me to go down south past the horse stables. Ah, I'll see. So the prices did switch around a little bit. Check settings and make sure the discount. I did. Yeah, they're enabled. I got it set for 8% discounts after you, and I have the max of 5 contracts, but it won't. I had enough money before I went live or when I was setting stuff up. Oh, I didn't stop in time. Luckily, nobody was going through that intersection. Yeah, for some reason, it won't let me buy it for the discounted price. Good job, Blizzard community on now. Voting very strong tonight. That's a pretty soybean field over to the right. That's a big one. So the horsey thing, we did have 2 horsies. I ended up selling them because it was just a waste of money. There wasn't much money in it, so I sold the 2 horses, and we don't own any of that land anymore. Just didn't seem to be doing much for us. Easy driveway to miss here. There's no advertising sign that this is a sell point back here. This is Butler Ag, Ohio. We're gonna take all our wheat, and we'll get a little chunk of money going here. All right, we got $14,148 on the back, and the front had a lot more in it, so we'll get a little bigger chunk here. Yeah. 22,981 on the front, so 22, 32. We got about 40 grand on that load of wheat. That brings us up to about $75,000. And I'm gonna check our prices here. We do have corn in the silo, but it is not anywhere near in demand. It's only paying $6.89 when its max price is $15.16. Plus, we want to make sure we keep a good stock of corn for our fish production. Milk, the price is good. We should sell our milk. But we'll also have more milk. I don't know. Yeah, maybe we should run a milk load, because the price is slowly dropping. So we'll run a milk load before we fast forward time, so we don't miss out on the nice pay rate. And as far as all the other stuff, I haven't been stockpiling the syrup and the honey and that stuff. I just kind of load it up and sell it each time I fast forward, just to keep the money rolling in. But milk, we got to take advantage of that. That's a good price. Hey, what you going there? Models hitting a walking there by your farmhouse. Oh. Might want to check your what you sent, but I think what you meant was that was you and I almost ran you over. Fish corn. Yes, fish corn. But I'll show you the field I want and how much it costs. Why is my money going down? Did I hire somebody to do something? My money is... Why is it going down? Oh, it's going up. Look at my money. It's going up $1. Look at that. I think that's the stuff we put in the wildlife feeder. I'm not even kidding. I think that's what that's from. Is that how that works, Mr. Simmons? If you're still listening, because I think you might be the only one that's using that mod. Or Joe Boyer is too, but I don't know if Joe's here anymore. Yeah, but the money's going up very slowly. That's nice. I was even thinking about blowing some money on like a solar panel, just to. But nah, I want to get that field. That's what's on our agenda. And what did I just say I was gonna do? I'm losing my mind. Before we fast, oh, I said milk. We want to go get some milk real quick. I think what we're gonna do is a night run, because we're gonna be fast forwarding time after we sell this milk. So why not just fast forward a little bit more of the daytime so I have more amount of milk to put in this truck, and then we'll do a little night delivery and then fast forward to the next day. That way we got a bigger tank full when we go to sell it. Beast. Didn't know you had a mind to lose. Oh, I do. Sell milk. Thank you, Mouse. 4 hours. Lucky. That's neat. 179. Well, thanks. Oh. We're definitely going to pass this guy. He ain't got that big TLX 3500 engine in there. Come on, baby. Can't hang with me. The hammer down. All right, so we have 9,937 liters of milk. Let's just fast forward time a little bit. Not too much, just a little bit. We'll go till it's like dark. We'll go right about 10 o'clock. Almost 11 o'clock. That gave us a little bit of extra milk to deliver. All right, then we'll check the best price for milk. We're going to go, I don't do sell everything with the milk. I go to the official place, so we'll go to Ohio Agri-Co-op. Little Austin Powers. Wiggle, wiggle, back and forth. Right. And a nice little night delivery. And Miss Frosty's with me. You can't see her, but she's in there. All right, here we go. Make a little chunk of money on milk before we go into November. I hope it gotten washed. The milk after slurry. Don't worry, like I said, Mr. Fireslane always cleans it out for me. He hops in there and scrubs it down real good, and it's fresh for the milk. No worries. Nightly milk run, that's right. There is a mod out there that automatic milk sale, like at midnight every night it sells the milk for you, but I like delivering it. That just, the pleasure of selling it by transport is always nice. So here we are at the sell point. Right. And dumping it right into the silo there. There goes the money on the top right corner. A tainted stench. No, you can't, BP. Yes! You don't have to ask, just ask. You don't have to ask me to ask a question. You can just ask a question. All right, $22,327 stinking dollars, laddie. Right. I think I'm just gonna sit out here in the dark and fast forward time to the next day. So we're sitting almost at 100 grand going into the month of November. So off we go. Ooh, vehicle leasing cost just kicked our butt. 13 grand. Woo, mama. I'm gonna go right into the second part of November. That money is just a dwindling away. All right, so we're in the second half of November. I do have seasons on. Let's head back to the house. Well, let's check our stuff. All right, so eggs are in demand, and we have none. From now on, I'm not selling my eggs. I'm just letting them stock up until next year, because look at that price. We don't have any. Corn is, we're not worrying about corn. Wool is not bad. Milk is still above 2 grand. So we'll probably go grab another load of milk. TMR, we have produced 45,000 liters. That's great. That means we'll have at least a full trailer load to feed the cows. Our silage should be fully firm. Well, yeah, it already was. Honey, we can go pick up honey. And our fishies, we've got a little bit of fishies. 44 grand in fish. Oh yeah, we're looking good. We're looking good, guys. Time to go make some money. We're gonna go get some milk real quick since we're over here. We'll feed the cows since that's where we're heading first. Yes, sirree, Bobby. Time to get that money up so we can buy that field. We will have enough to buy that field. We'll have more than enough. We'll have leftovers. Better contracts may not work in multiplayer. I'm not in multiplayer. Yeah, this is single player. And we use it on multiplayer. Although I haven't used discounts on multiplayer. Yeah, this is all a single player profile right here. Right. So we'll fill up with some milk. Get this preloaded for when we leave the dairy farm. But we'll also get the cows fed and straw bedding put down real quick. This Frosty follows me everywhere. Alright. Yeah. That's a filling up. Oh, that's nice. I like that. What's up, Artemis? How's Artemis doing? Chance Calouette, milk after slurry, delicious. Get her done, right? You can do it. Thank you. It's still a confusing with videos. Yeah, you can do it. You'll figure it out. That's the beauty of YouTube. You're going to find lots of videos that explain how to do everything, and you'll be fine. Trust me, you'll figure it out. All right, so we got 30,000 liters of TMR that was pre-mixed in that mixer that we purchased. That is so nice. All I got to do, I think what I did, I threw... Oh, trying to remember how many silage bales I had to put in there. It holds 50,000 liters, and you want 30. Yeah, it's easy to do the math. It's not bad. I do 10,000 liters of straw, 30,000 liters of silage, or no, 25,000 liters of silage, 10,000 of straw. I don't know. Whatever I do, it works pretty good. I don't know. Been doing good just farming. Nice. What map have you been on lately, Artemis? Let me guess. Upper Mississippi River Valley. That seems to be the hot map right now. A lot of people have been playing on that. Which we will be too on Friday. Oh yeah, taking care of them cows. Can you show me the fish setup? We're gonna sell the fish actually. Yep, the next probably 20-30 minutes is gonna be making money, selling stuff. We just gotta get these cows topped off and straw bedding, and then we'll sell another load of milk. We'll sell fish, we'll sell maple syrup, honey, wool, sell as much stuff as we can. Well, they're looking stocked on food, baby. Look, he's got his whole face shoved in there. He's like, oh, daddy, all right, we're empty. There's a whopping wagon right there. Jeez. I am going to empty out the mixer just so it's fresh and ready for the next batch. And it's not going to give us a full load, but yeah, there we go. About 50%. So it makes 50,000 liters. Alright, let's get it loaded up real quick. So we can keep it rolling. I don't know if it gives a percentage when you get close to this thing. Nope. Alright, so 1 hay. I think we're gonna need at least 2 or 3 of these. Just started a new farm on Alex Pro Deal Center Farm. Just giving it a try. And yes, I'm also playing UMRV on Farmer Klein's server. It's hella fun. It's nice, isn't it? It is really good. This thing can hold 2 bales, no problem. I think that was a good investment. Getting that forage mixer. Alright, so let's just take a look at that. I'll show you how it works. 50,000 is what it holds. So I just threw 2 bales in there. We want to put... I wonder how that works. I wonder if it just stops taking certain stuff once you hit the point. Interesting. Yeah, I think that is how it works. That's cool. That's good to know. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You don't have to worry about messing anything up with this. You can overfill it. It just won't chop up the bale till it's ran out of that actual ingredient, if that makes sense. Yep. Beautiful. Works out good. Going through my bales, though. Woo! Looks like the next batch of bales is going to be silage bales. All right, so that should top... Really? That didn't top it off, huh? I want to top it off just so it's done and over with. It's like a factory. It's not. I know it's like it's nice. Isn't that nice, Abraham? We got Luke Orita. Luke Orita coming in as a brand new subscriber. Thank you, Luke. Appreciate you. I planted around 50 acres of sugarcane today. Ooh. Ooh. Do you use a modded sugarcane harvester? Otherwise, that is a nightmare. Yeah, the darn work width on those things are not the best. All right, so let's see if, yep, see how that bale's still partially in there? It hit the max, but it shouldn't affect anything. Once it uses up the silage, it'll start using that bale. Yeah, it's all good, baby. Throw some straw in there. So you might be saying, what's the advantage of this? It's giving you 20, 30, it's giving you 20,000 extra liters mixed that you don't have to do yourself. Because I can do a manual mix of 30,000 in that blue wagon, but this thing can hold up, it can mix up to 50,000 liters. So think of it as over 1.5 loads of TMR just ready when you get back for feeding time. That's pretty nice. also, how do you get the upper Mississippi River? That is... Do you know how to Google? I'm not trying to be smart. I know you're younger. But do you know how to Google? If you just Google it, you'll find it. It's by DJ Modding. Upper Mississippi River map. All right, let's check our statistics here. Let's throw one more thing of hay in there. It's topped off with straw. Just throw one more hay bale in. Whoop. Kevin Flores coming in with a $10 super chat. Says, Frosty, does your son play anything besides basketball? Competitively? No, but he wants to get into soccer. But our school that he goes to doesn't have a soccer team. So he's looking into possibly some YMCA soccer. But yeah, he's been interested in that. But other than that, he eats, sleeps, breathes basketball every single day. He gets home from school and he's out there till dinner time. Sometimes after dinner he goes back out and then he takes a shower and gets ready for bed. He loves basketball. So that we got that all stocked up. Very nice. Throw another straw bale into the shredder. As I make a mess. And that can't be the only question. Is gymnastics over for your daughter as well? She can't do gymnastics anymore because I don't know if you remember me saying her back. She's got some back issues that prevent her from being able to do it, sadly. Besides golf, what were you good at in school? Being a class clown. I liked you know, trying to make people laugh. I was a goofball. But yeah, I played basketball, golf. I played a little baseball, but not in high school. I played baseball up till high school. What's up, Chris Nelson? And how much have you spent on FS22 so far? Money? All the DLCs. Which, for anybody that's listening, if you want to save money, purchase it in the Platinum Edition. Don't buy each DLC as they come out. You might as well spend the extra money and get the season pass. That way, every time something comes out for that season, it downloads. It's much more affordable than buying the DLCs each time they come out, in my opinion. Oh, this farm all is perfect for this chore. I like it. Happy cows. Very productive cows. He better become a Kentucky Wildcat fan. Who dat? Who was a great at lunch. Oh, you were... Yeah, I was great at lunch. Yes. You remember that story, huh, Artemis? I sat with all the skinny girls that didn't like to eat much, and they gave me all their extra food, and I was... Man! I didn't have to ever pay for lunch. I knew how to work that system. All right, we're all good here. Cows are ready to rock and roll for quite a while. Let's see. Let's just double check them before we leave. Yeah, they're almost topped off. Man, they really pound out that slurry. Jeez. Slurry slinging son of a guns. Alright. Cows are good. Go sell one more load of milk. Head back to the farm and sell some fish, syrup, honey, and wool. And we'll also probably top off our fish farm with some corn, some fresh corn. Is our hay not making us... Yep, it's still making money. That one bale is still bringing us like $1. It keeps coming in. So weird. What's up, Bama Nation? Where you been, Bama? Haven't seen you in a while. I hope everything's all right. Probably been busy, I imagine. Remind me a lot of what I did when I played basketball, says Rich. Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm usually out there shooting hoops with them. I love basketball. Michael Beetle Betts coming in with the Australian $5 super chat. Says, I still play FS19 and the only time I play FS22 is when I'm on your server. And on FS19, I still play on your old map that you give me. Yeah, I gave you the map for, what the heck farm was that? What map was that? That's a long time ago. That Elm Creek? I don't even remember. Yeah, it's been a while. Thank you for the Australian $5, mate. I appreciate it, mate. All right, is this going to be enough milk to get us over? Yep. We just sold $14,571. That puts us over the 100,000 mark. And now we'll go sell all our other stuff. I just noticed I hadn't liked. You better be sorry, Van Booski. Oh my goodness. Yes, sir. Working 2 jobs, trying to keep up with the rise in the grocery bill. It's crazy, isn't it? Well, we miss you. I know I haven't seen you in feels like a good week or maybe longer. Maybe 2 weeks. Yeah, you haven't been in here in a while. But hopefully you're doing all right, sir. Yeah, I never had to pay for lunch in school. Never. There was always someone that didn't eat their lunch. So I was like, well, hook me up, brother. Let's check out. Yeah, we're gonna buy that field. It's gonna happen. I can feel it. First, let's go fill up on some productions. I'm not going to touch the eggs. We'll go grab any honey if there is any. I don't even know if there'll be any. Yeah, it looks like there's a little bit of honey. That usually has to be sold at the other market. Maybe I'll leave the honey there. See what it's worth. That's a waste of time. It's only worth $1,300. Yep. Maple syrup. We'll do maple syrup first. Go. Couple more pallets here. All right, we got 2016 liters of maple syrup. And then our little roadside syrup stand is over by the house. We'll sell it right there directly. I was heavily into my school's steak nuggets. I like breakfast pizza. Did anybody have breakfast pizza like before school started? We had breakfast pizza and we had those soggy French toast sticks. But when you're a kid, they taste good. But now when you're older, you're like, bleh. Yeah, those are I loved eating that crap. All right, so here's our roadside syrup stand. All right, there's $7,800. Nice little chunk of money. Now we're gonna go load up on some delicious fish. Some fish. Yeah, I wonder how long those bales are gonna last. Like, what the heck, man? It says hay is... Okay, look at this. Look at the bottom right corner of the screen. So the hay, it says 3,953 liters. And then it just went down 1 liter. And then my money is going up $1 every liter that goes down. So we're getting $1 per liter out of these bales. So that's why the top right keeps going up $1. Because this feeder is eating the hay bale slowly. That's like a wildlife feeding stand on the mod hub. Not gonna make a ton of money with it, but it's making money. It's making money, baby. Uh-oh. Got a little hung up there. Oh, crap. Not good, not good. How am I gonna take care of this? Oh, I didn't know how to... adjustable hitch on this truck. Well, that just saved us. Nice. All right, let's see how much fish we got over here. Oh, yeah. Look at our fish. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pallets of fishies. See? Live animals, live fish. Beautiful. We're gonna load them all up and make some boolah. Good money right there. Yeah. 11,000 liters of delicious fish. Corn-fed fish. Is that the TLX mod? It is, Thomas. Yep, this is the TLX 3500. Should be rich in no time. We're getting there. We're at $108,000, and we're about to sell our fish. And that is the Fish Factory mod that is on the mod hub. Fish production. All you need to add is mineral feed and corn from your harvest. Fill it up and start making money. It'll make pallets of fish. It's a hefty load right there. There's only one place to sell our fish, and that's the Sell Everything mod. So that's sitting over by the grass field. Hoping this gets us over the money hump that we can afford field number 1, and then we will be broke. We will have zero money. Because that's about how much that field's going to cost. So you never actually get to see a fish. No, that's the crappy part. Michael Beetlebets Felsbrunn map on FS19. Oh, Felsbrunn. Felsbrunn. Oh, you're talking about the map from FS19. Yeah, that's been a while. Thank you for the Australian $2, brother. Ross, do you need to buy the Farm Simulator 2022 Platinum Edition and then buy the Season Pass? Did anybody answer Monica? No. Let me read that again. I gotta think for a minute. 1 year on high school, they banned ketchup. We all had bottles hidden in our lockers. Strange times. Breakfast pizza was the best. They still serve it at my kids' school. Ooh, baby. Yeah, I love that stuff. All right, here goes all our fish. 1 second, I'm thinking on that. Cha-ching, bada bing, bang, boom. $42,398. That puts us at $151,000. We might have to sell our eggs and honey. I can't remember how much that field cost. I'm just going to pay someone to install these mods for me? No. You'll figure it out. It's not that bad. Let's see. Gear delete. Should be rich. You rip that gear off. Okay, Frosty, do you need to buy the Farm Simulator Platinum Edition and then buy the Season Pass? No, Platinum Edition is just extra stuff. I don't think you have to. Season 2 shouldn't require it, but that's a good question. Because I bet you the maps... See, that's a tough one because the newer map might require that you need Platinum Productions. I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm sorry. But if you can find a good price, I would get Platinum. Go to crap. What's that website we use? Stearman and Stevie. What's the website with the discounts? The heck's the name of that?
I forgot the name of it.
All right, let me see if we got anything else to sell. Syrup and fishies we just sold everything we could there. You don't really have anything else. Oh, we got a little bit of wool. Wool, eggs. Yeah, let's just get rid of everything. We'll get the wool, the eggs all loaded up and sold, and not the honey. For some reason, the honey doesn't sell on the sell everything mod. Isn't that strange? Yes, CD Keys. Thank you, Stevie. Go to cdkeys.com. You might find some nice discounts. You might see some nice discounts for Platinum Edition, DLC, you know, all that stuff. Any DLC, you might... Oop, the heck? Going a little too fast there. All right, so that's all they produced. 880 liters of wool. Better than nothing, huh? Thanks, everyone. You're welcome, Monica. Yeah, check that out. CD Keys is awesome. I got the Pumps and Hoses DLC for $13 on there when it released. So you can find some pretty nice deals. It's very nice. Why is it loading it like that? Maybe because I'm moving. I should stop and then pick it up. All right, so we ain't gonna get a whole lot out of this, but it's a little cushion money. Yeah, $3,000. All right, let's see if we can afford that field. So I'm wanting to purchase field number 1. And the balance is 154. Okay, so here we go. Look at this. I have $154,000. You looking at this? Well, you can't see because I'm blocking it, but we have a balance of $154,000 top right corner. Now, when I try to buy this, look how it says I got a 40% discount because I did 5 contracts for this guy. So the price is valued at 115 grand. Watch what happens when I try to buy it. You don't have enough money to buy this land. Because I think it's wanting to sell it for the original price. Unless it's not going to let me get that deal until I have the amount of money that it would have been to buy it originally. So I think the field was like 160 grand. So we need to come up with just a little bit more money, sadly. Pain in the butt, huh? But, you know, that won't take long because there's nothing else to do except we do have some weeds to kill. Son of a biscuit. I forgot weeds were growing in there. So we'll go hook up to the sprayer and kill some weeds. But isn't that weird? It's perplexing. That's what it is. What's up, Kale Hansen? Not sure why it keeps doing that. Was that a mod with the field on sale? It's the better contracts mod. So it lets you do settings like do 5 contracts, 8% discount after each contract, stuff like that. which is what I was trying to do, but it's not letting me buy it for a discount. But it says that there's a 40% discount, and it's 115 grand, but it won't let me buy it. And we clearly have enough money. So I don't know. Alright, filled up on herbicide. Now it's time to go kill some weeds on that wheat field. Barley, I think we planted barley. Can you use hazards on 60% keyboard? Hazards on a keyboard, you have to use the number keypad, hit number 2 on the number pad. Yep. Was that a mod on sale? Josh, that's a decent deal. What'd you get? 120 bucks for what? Around 120 if bought from Steam. Oh, for everything? Not bad. Monica, no. I'd just buy the Farm Sim 22 Year 1 bundle, then buy the Season 2 pass. Yeah, CD keys. Anybody that plays games on PC, even if it's not Farm Sim, any game that's on PC, favorite, bookmark that website, CD keys. You won't be disappointed. You'll find a lot of good stuff on there. Alright. Killing some weeds. The weeds grew back because we didn't really, all we did was mulch. We mulched and then we direct drilled. We didn't cultivate or we didn't do anything to get the weeds out, so. That's alright. Ooh, there's a lot of weeds in there too. So that's gonna hurt our a yield. It's gonna hurt it a little bit, but at least we're getting it out right away. Ooh, my tractor's running low on fuel. Look at that. I haven't put any gas in this tractor in a while. Hang it, Bobby. I don't have precision farming on this series, on this farm I'm on. What's up, Deer Hunter Brett? You got gifted a sub earlier, just so you know. Yeah, I remember seeing your name pop up on a gifted membership. I think Mr. Nunkster or Ice Dragon gifted you a sub. What's up, Chase Weeble? Chase is in the house. Satisfying, isn't it? Killing weeds. And I think our tire tracks are killing the other weeds. Look at that. Because we do have, whatchamacallit on. Crop destruction. Go on to the sunlight. The sunrise. So it's a cold November day. It's November in the game. Something you said. What did I say, Watchdog? Greetings, Stevie C. What's going on, Stevie C? Still snow since last night's stream here in Colorado. Getting some snow, huh? It's been very lovely in Carolina the last, well, all week actually. It's been nice. We got some heavy rain over the weekend, but since Monday it's been beautiful. Such a pretty map. When should we stop using this map? Like, I don't want to stop using it. Should there? I don't know when. Like, I don't know. This is episode 10, and I feel like it's still a fun one to be farming on. I don't know. What do you guys think? We won. Go Big Blue. Big Blue won. Big Blue as in Kentucky. Down to 56%. Looks like we'll have enough herbicide to get this done. I'm tempted to kill the weeds on the other field just so it's done and over with. And we don't have to worry about them when we go to prep the field in the spring. Very nice. You get rid of the map when you own it all. Oh, it's gonna be a while. Jeez. That's gonna be a long time. If we lost, we most likely wouldn't have been in the tournament. Yes. Yeah, Kentucky. I remember watching Kentucky basketball when I think it was Jamal Mashburn played for Kentucky. Woo! That's been a while. That's been a minute. When Edgewater or Sask is out, you can play on it. That's one of the maps I'd like our tier 3 members. That's kind of the one I'm rooting for. I have no idea when it's going to come out. Nobody really knows. Have a good one, Grayson. Have a good one. Yeah, that's going to be a perfect map for multiplayer. It's huge. It's a big one. Almost looks like tram lines. Killing those weeds nicely. Ooh, that neighbor's field's not that big. That'd be a good contract. See, that's something I could have been doing as contracts. But I'd rather fast forward time and keep working on my own fields, if that makes sense, you know. I don't mind contracts. I just get a little tired of contracts. I like working on my own stuff. Yeah, part of me wants to knock these weeds out, but again, I don't think it's a big deal that they're there. But yeah, let's get rid of them. Let's get rid of them. That way we won't have to mess with them till another harvest is over with. Is Edgewater going to be on console? I think he's wanting it to be on console. Oh, Isaiah, watch it, laddie. Diesel. Yeah, Diesel. How's Isaiah doing? Is that even, see, that's not even doing anything to those. Why, see, I don't understand. Okay, that's gonna need like mulched or something again. Which I already mulched it. Yep, we're not even gonna worry about it. I wasn't even born yet, Frosty, when he played Jamal Mashburn. It's 11 inches going to be dropping down to 9, so basically -9 with the wind chill. Well, it's going to be a little chilly for you, eh? What a nice. I'll see if there's a contract for Field 7. Because that's another one I want to buy in the future. It's the one on the other side of this field. We'll see. Might give us enough money to finally buy a field number 1. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on the fuel, man. Thing is running low. Alright, let's check out our contracts. Because I don't really have anything else to sell. Alright, so we're gonna clear. New contracts. We're looking for Field 1 or Field 7. Neither one. Although there is a Field 8 massive cornfield. Oh, that's cool. They have it delivering to the fish farming. It's cool. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. That's such a big contract. 52,000 for 22 acres, 43,000 for 60 acres. That doesn't even make sense. Why would this one be smaller field and pay more? That's 60 acres. Oh, yuck. Oh, that's why. Sugar beet. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing no sugar beet field. Kiss my booty goodbye. I ain't doing that. All right, let's check our growth calendar. I say we just fast forward into spring. Fast forward into March, and then I'll be able to afford... Yeah, I don't want to do contracts. 204 likes.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. And it's also going to require some feeding in between. So let's go to the next month. Nighttime in the stalls is nice. We'll go into December 2nd, and then make sure the animals are okay. Great demand of maple syrup. All right, it is the second half of December. We got snow sprinkles in the air. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. There you go. Cheat and fast forward. Whatever. Turn your details on so we can check the time of the contracts. Oh, okay. I will. I'll forget, but I will. I hear Tool playing from inside our bathroom really loud. Alrighty. This thing filled up. Got a full load out of the mixer there. I should have just pulled around the whole road driveway instead of causing myself to jackknife here. But... All right, here, Cowsy.
Eat your delicious TMR.
Hi, Frosty. I'm home from work.
What's up, Tony?
Did you have a good night at work? Isaiah's calling me a cheater. I don't call that cheating. I just call it fast-forwarding time. Frosty, good evening. I hope you had a wonderful day today. I did, Kyle. I sure did there, laddie. These pigs are... They're cows, but, man, they eat. Loving this setup a whole lot better, man. Look at all that fresh food. Straight out lovely. Wow, we topped them off. We have just a smidgen left in the mixer. I'm loving this thing. Love how I don't have to like think about measuring anything on the, at least for this map. One less thing to think about. Good evening, Kyle. Well, at least you weren't bored, Tony. Good evening, chat. What's up, Kyle, again? Hope you're doing well there, brother. Field 11 looks like Serena Williams. The field looks like her? Huh? What is he talking about? Isaiah's he's an oddball, isn't he? All right, productions. Yeah, we're gonna just top this stuff off real quick. Fish, we could use some more corn in there. Maple syrup's good on water.
Very nice.
I need to think of a map to play on tomorrow. I don't think we're going to be seeing the Holler map till next week, to be honest. Probably going to be, I don't know. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. Part of me wants to do Hoff Bergman, and I don't know. Oh! I ordered me 2 Poto keychains today. I know, he's been knocking keychains and coasters out with his 3D printer. I might have a date with him tonight after this stream. Might gonna play a little bit of Call of Duty. Maybe. Depends how exhausted I am when we're done here. But I probably will play a little bit with him. Is that Forge mixer on the mod hub? Yes, it is. Wait a minute. Yes, everything I'm using on this series is on the mod hub. Every single thing you see. Yep. That just got added beginning of the week, I believe. Do my my movements in reverse. It's rough on the brain, guys. Just checking. Yep, it's on there. Just keep in mind it only holds 50,000 liters, which is still decent, but you do have to fill it up like every month or two. Straw, one more bale of that, 2 more bales of that, and a few bales of hay. And we won't have to touch it for another month or 2. As long as we keep it preloaded, we'll keep spitting it out. Field 11 contract looks like Serena Williams, since you don't read comments until 20. I just read that. I just read your comment. You little stinker. Field 11 looks like Serena Williams. What in the world is he talking about? Field 11. I don't even see Field 11. Where the heck's Field 11 at? Field 11 looks like Serena Williams. I don't know. I don't get it. How's that look? I don't get it. I don't get it. Drewski, have you checked out Sosnovka? It's a pretty interesting map. Yes. Yes, that's a pretty darn small map, isn't it? It's got like the it's got the cool little sheep pasture with the nice trail, wooded. It's like small, right? I think so, if that's what I'm thinking about. I think I have something set up on there. I was messing around. I just wasn't sure if I was going to stream it or not. Yeah, that's on the mod hub. In the contracts. The contract. Oh, gosh. Field 11. Oh, the person. Gotcha. Field 11. Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. There you go. There she is. Serena Williams. Okay, now I see what you're saying. I was like, what is he talking about? The shape of a field. Someone trying to explain to Frosty what I mean. I got it, Isaiah. I got it. This is what he meant. This looks like Serena. And yes, it does resemble her a little bit. You're absolutely right. And that looks like Isaiah Lewis. There's Serena again. And Isaiah Lewis once again. So yeah. Yes. Now I see what you mean. All right, so we need to put a little bit more hay and a little more silage. Jeez. Goodness, Lottie. Whew. When you keep saying Field 11, I'm like, okay, let's look at Field 11 in the map. And it's a field. I'm like, how's that look like anything? Human. It doesn't look like any type of human I've ever seen. I'm not gonna lie, I thought he meant the field too. See? See, Vambuski? I'm not the only one. But that's one of the challenges as a streamer, is trying to figure out what people mean sometimes. When my brain's trying to read chat, farm, explain things, and then I see someone like Jack Wacker Isaiah say, hey, Farm 11 looks like Serena Williams. And I'm like, what? The first thing I'm thinking is, all right, Field 11 looks like Serena Williams. No, that does not look like Serena Williams. No. But if he would have typed it all out as, hey, Frosty, if you go into the contract section and look at the Field 11 contract, look at that lady. She looks like Serena Williams. Then I would have went, okay, let me see, Isaiah. Let me go check that out. I'll go into contracts. I'll click on Field. Isaiah, you're absolutely right. That looks like Serena. Yes. Oh, now we got some flickering. Holy smokes. All right. let's get... Did I do straw bedding already? See, I can't remember nothing now. They're almost full. But let's give them a little bit anyway since we're sitting here. I'm just gonna shut up. No, I want you to talk more. You still didn't catch it? Well, I didn't. I'm not surprised, Mambuski. What's up, B&W? He said contract, you goof. Whatever. You know me. I'm always a few steps behind everybody. I think we're all used to that. Yeah, these cows are getting a lot of attention tonight, huh? They always get attention on this map. I feel like I spend a lot of time over here at the cow stall. Well, if you would have read the comment when I sent the original message while you had contracts open, it would have made sense 20 minutes later. He's getting spicy. He's mad. Yeah, it is still an interesting map, especially since the water is drivable through on that map. Yeah, it did look kind of interesting. But it kind of had the same vibe as my... not same vibe, but it felt like the same setup I got going on... Palawa and Valley Springs, so I decided to not go stream that map. Yeah, it looks good though. It is getting dark and snowy. Yes, very scary. Spawn back over to the house and sell more stuff so we can buy that field. Should have some more fish. Some more fish to sell. My 2 hay bales are still bringing in $1 per second. Can't beat that. This time we'll back in. Or not. Bruh. That's more fish than last time, I think. No, we were double stacking it last time. Let's see if any more spawn. 12. No, that's more. That's 12,000 liters. Doctor ordered right there. I don't know what I'm doing. I need a cigarette now. Go have a cigarette. Oh, don't drink. No, don't smoke a cigarette, Bambuski. It's bad for you. Don't you wanna be healthy? Don't smoke your cigarettes. All right, fish. See you later. Give me that money. That's plenty of money now to buy that stinking field. All right, just brought in another 48 grand on fish. The fish production, I think we've sold enough fish, it's paid off our debts on purchasing the fish production. That's good. We're also going to grab some honey real fast. Not honey, maple syrup. I like the flickering texture. What mod is that? That is called FS22 doesn't like wintertime. It doesn't matter what map I'm on. Always get flickering, and yes, I've deleted the shader cache, gym cache. I've done all that crap. It still flickers in the wintertime. Let's see if any more honey spawns. Let's hope these dang storms blow by Tennessee tonight saying it can't get pretty bad. Well, I hope it doesn't. I don't want you to have any trouble commuting to work, or maybe you'll get the day off. What's up, Outlaw Railroad? What's going on there, sir? I don't have any issues. I just sit here and smoke at the PC and drop ashes all over the thing. There you go. Nice. Very nice, sir. And might as well grab some wool. Should be a little bit of wool to pick up. We also need to fill up the corn. We don't have to. It's just, I know it's running a little low. Yeah, that's why I don't do a whole lot of streaming in the wintertime on Farm Sim, because it just looks real bad. Bambooski, you know what they say, gotta die from something, that's right. Starting to produce the wool at a faster rate. Nice. A little bit more than last month. All right, this might put us over 200K. Nope, $7,200. That puts us at $199,000 pretty much. Which is still pretty stinking nice, laddie. Alright. Better let me buy that darn field now. Chickens, good enough. Sheep, getting a little low. Cows, we just took care of. Man, look at that slurry. Jeez, I'm gonna have to start like selling slurry too. Got too much of it. Water, fish, add a little bit of corn. See, wow, it's converting that pretty darn fast. Fields. Field number 1. Give it to me, baby. We got 199 grand. Let me buy this crap. Would you like... See? What the heck is that? Would you like to buy this land for $192,000? Not really. Why the heck should I have to pay that when it says it's 115 with the 40% discount? Like, what the heck, man? So that's broken. But let's see what happens. Maybe it takes the money out even though it says that. I don't know. Dang. Jiminy. 192, I guess. Yep, it took it all. It didn't give me a discount at all. No. It didn't give me any discount. $192,000. Wait a minute. Is it? No. Maybe it did. No, it didn't. Can anybody... What's the chance that anybody watching right now is on Ohio Richland map at this moment? Just curious what the price of that field is originally. And if not, no biggie. Just wondering if anybody's maybe on it. That doesn't seem... That seems way too much money. Good thing those bales are bringing in that dollar every second. I know, it's good stuff. It's keeping us from going in debt, I guess, huh? $6,600 left over. We're roughing it now. You are? Let me... Yeah, right, Kevin. Turn foliage shadows down to reduce flicker. Foliage shadows? I can't do that from where I'm at, right? I got to do that in the options outside of the game, I imagine.
Come on. Feed them darn chicken.
There we go. Chickens are topped off. I got $1, I got $1, I got $1. Hey, I got $1, I got $1, I got $1. Dumping this and filling it with corn to fill up the fishy wishies. Yep, it was no discount. So no discount. All right, thanks for looking, Kevin. So yeah, it didn't work. All right, full trailer of corn. Get that thrown into the fish production. Just destroyed that front end and trailer axle. It's all right. It'll work. It's a Dodge. Frosty, is that the only way to get rid of the fish, or are there any other sell points? I don't know. Probably. It probably comes with a sell point with that mod. Let's find out. Production, selling points. Yeah. So there is when you download that mod, there's a fish farming selling tent right here. So you could place that somewhere around. But the guy who made the Sell Everything mod made the fish production. He made maple syrup compatible with selling it there. So, but yeah, if you wanted to put down this little tent, you very well could for $1,000.
If my calculations are correct, the game is broken. You are also broke. Nuh-uh. I got $600 to $700. Well, how you like that?
I just booted up Ohio Richlands and have 192K for that. Yep, that's how much I just paid for it. All right, so we got a 0 discount. Discounts must be broken, bro. Very sad. Very frustrating. I did 5 contracts for the sole purpose of getting a discount. I didn't want to do any contracts. To me, that was a waste of time doing 5 contracts for that field. It's all good, though. All right, stock that up. Right. So productions. Fish. Almost full. Pretty good. We don't really need to top it off. Seems like every 3 months you might want to fill it up. Seems to go for a good 3 months. At least we own the field now, which means we also need to buy. No, we don't need. We don't have whatchamacallit on. But it's 100% fertilized, and it has massive weeds in it. So we're probably gonna plow this field, which is something you can do in the wintertime. Hey, Frosty did play FS19. Says I used to, yeah. Now I play FS22, but yes, I did. Play a lot of FS19 as well. What do you think? Do some wintertime plowing? I can't plant anything. We might as well fast forward time instead of plowing. Right? Since we're going to fast forward time, Because I know that Isaiah Lewis, that's all he enjoys is when I fast forward to the next month. So that's what we'll do. They look like they are lacking in length, Tony. What? Nice wiper blades. Do you look? Oh, they are lacking in length. Those are horrible. Did not notice that. Those are some tiny wiper blades. That wouldn't be very helpful in a rain or snowstorm. Call them the baby blades. Figured might as well top it off, huh? Funny how the calls tonight need her more than ever. I've been down and low, cotton, lonesome, and oh gosh. Whew. I'm looking for some older combines. You know any? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. The best thing to do is whatever old ones you're looking up, just Google it. I'm not even kidding. That's how I found a bunch of them. Or go to King Mods if you're on PC and just look up whatever brand. If you're looking John Deere, New Holland, and just scroll through tons of mods, and you'll find some old stuff for sure. I ain't doing nothing, says Kevin. Yes, you are. You're being a jackwhacker. More than me, says Van Booski. My calculations, you know what they say. Buddy. All right. I think we're good here. Got that topped off. Spend a little... You know what? Let's blow a little bit of money here. Let's purchase the mineral feed for $2,700. That's topped off. Maple syrup, we'll top that off with water for $332. And other than that, I think they'll survive one more month without being fed. So yeah, let's get out of December. We'll go to the second half of January. Whee! We got snow on the fields now. Go. Second half of January there. And we are negative $8,600 in debt. But never fear. We've got fish to sell. The fish are keeping us surviving, that's for sure. Get rid of the rest of this corn. January, we're not going to be able to plant anything in January. But at least the snow's gone, which means flickering should be gone for now, and we can plow our new field, which looks horrible. Get the snow plow out. You talk about no fun, that's no fun on this game. I don't think it is anyway. It's pretty rough. What's up, Mr. Akers? How's it going tonight? So yeah, we'll plow the new field, which will require picking up stones. Where's all my tractors at? Let's use the big boy. Use big old Dukes. That field's looking a little rough, eh? Do I even own a plow? I don't know if I own a plow. I have a cultivator. Yeah. Does it say it needs plowed? Because if it doesn't say it needs plowed, then we ain't plowing it. Yeah, it just says weeds. All right, so we don't need to... We just need to cultivate and then pick up stones. And we can sell the stones. We're not going to make a whole lot from it, but we'll make a little bit. You play with the steering wheel? I sure do, Jay. Logitech 920. I have my good days and bad days with the steering wheel. That's my fish cornfield. Do you like that? All right, let's get this cultivated here. We can't even hire a worker because we don't have any money. So we'll have to do that ourselves. Whoop. Bouncing off trees. Pretty good sized field, huh? It's cost $192,000 for this stinking field here. Guess if we sold some stuff, then we'd have enough money to hire someone to do this. That guy was walking like stone cold. You don't mess with him. Not sure if I'll... 1 second there. We're gonna have some heavy stones to pick up. Not sure if I'll be able to make it until the end. Already dozed off on my farm. Drove my bale trailer into the neighbor's field. Well, get your butt to bed. Yeah, you don't want to be doing that. What's up, Poto? You got Poto Games in the chat. Says I'm stone cold. It's like 40 here in Arizona. That's crazy, huh? A little chilly. A little chilly in Arizona. Miss Frosty and I are just cultivating our brand new field we bought. You know, the usual. Get things done on the farm. Get a couple laps going around here and, you know, back at it. A little bumpy. So have you tried it yet, Poto? The new season? What do you think? I got it all downloaded and ready to go.
What do you think about it? Is it good, or have you not even tried it yet?
Poto still complaining about his weather. What's up, Kyle? Winning. It's not that. I mean, it's a good sized field, but it's... I think it's a little pricey for 192 grand. I mean, come on, man. It ain't that big. And I think the other field I'm eyeing up next is like 260,000. Won't be getting that one anytime soon. Actually, it's not going to take long. We just keep fast forwarding time and selling our fish and taking care of our cows, selling milk. That's pretty much where we're at now. Keeping up on the animals and fast forwarding time, taking care of our fields. It's supposed to be 44 here tomorrow, preparing the bunker and loading rations. Yeah. I played 2 short rounds. It feels better. You think it's a little better then? That's good. So on your skid steers and things like, what do you use? Mouse and keyboard? Well, I use my wheel to steer, and I use the mouse to move around the implements. I used to use controller, but not anymore. I find it easier to do it the other way. It's 34, 35 tomorrow in rain. We broke 200 reactions. Thanks, guys. Little stinkers. Yeah, this job's gonna take a while. You know what I feel like doing? Taking a time out from it. Selling some fish. I'm all about that fish, about that fish, about that fish. Sell some fish. At least get ourselves out of debt so we can hire workers, huh? I don't want to be doing all that work myself. You crazy? Got to hire workers, baby. I think you need a load of gravel for your field. I'm going to get a load of gravel out of it. Grab, baby. Come on, fishies. You know you want to spawn more fish. Yep. Come on. Got to be more than that. Nope. That's all of them. All right, another 12. So it looks like every month we're getting 12,000 liter of fish, which is a good 40-something grand. I'll take it. Once we get through January, we're probably not going to go into February until next time we're on this series. That's when we'll be able to get some new crops put in. See if any more maple syrup spawns in here. The maple syrup's not as impressive. I've even noticed on my survival series, you don't make a whole lot on the maple syrup. It takes a while to produce and all that crap. We'll also load up some eggs. Could I get a little liter of cola? Odo, I haven't been drinking any like soda or anything lately. All right, there's $3,691 for the syrup. Yeah, I've been cutting back on sugar heavily. bit of eggs. Almost made the trailer explode. And then we're going to whip a nay-nay and sell it all. And just like that, we're back in the positive. 51 grand, eggs, syrup, and fish. Good stuff. So we're back in the positives. I can hire a worker, and I don't have to do nothing. That'd be nice. But I'll finish this section, and then we'll hire to finish that section. And I'll do the little island, because that's fun. There we go, back in the green again. Why is your money dropping $1? How instead of going up $1? It's going up $1. What are you talking about? It's going up $1. 72, 73, 74. It's going up. It's going up, Scott. Or is that what you meant to ask? Is why is it going up instead of down? It's going up because we have a new mod. It's a wildlife feeding trough over there that you put like a hay bale in, and then like every liter of hay that the wildlife eats, you get $1. So it's not much money, but it slowly gives you $1 until you run out of bales and you want to put another bale in there. If that's what you meant. Once we get a guy hired on that, we'll pick up some stones a little bit. And that'll probably do it for the night. I'm going to try to be done around midnight tonight. That'll put us at that'll put us a little over 3.5 hours stream.
I feel like that's pretty good, right? It's not bad.
I feel like hiring a worker already. Let's just get him working. I've done enough myself. Time to make someone else do it. As long as he has enough room to turn around. Which that's going to be pushing it, but should be alright.
Get your butt to work. See you later.
Don't be scared, be prepared. I didn't see the negative. Why don't you do the work and you can save $1 for... Duane, because I have fish, okay? I've got fish I can sell. Andrew Dorian, what'd you ask, huh? He says cheers. Cheers for what? What happened? Did you get something? Congratulations if you got something. Could I get a liter of cola? I'd love to give you some if I had any. Is there a way to use a steering wheel and a joystick? Yes. Poto used to do that, and I think... No, Oregon just use... yeah, you can... Yeah, sure. I don't see why not. I think when I had the sticks plugged in, I had the wheel plugged in as well. But if you get good, you can learn how to steer with the sticks. You know what I'm saying? But here's that little feeder. That's why our money's going up a little at like $1 at a time. The wildlife is eating this. And there's still a crap load of these bales left, so that's going to keep bringing us in just a little bit of money. Not much, but a little bit. Grass fields looking all right. We got through the winter months, so now that it's almost spring, this stuff isn't going to grow till we're into better months. Check our animals real quick. Definitely need to feed the sheep. They're just about to run out. And I forgot to sell the wool. That's okay. Man. Those cows are killer, man. All right. Yeah, let's grab the... we'll just grab the case. Shame on me. Oh, I do have a plow. There it is. I forgot I had that thing. It's sitting right along the shed. It's not a very big one, but we do have a plow. I have a joystick set up to run loaders, logging, and steering wheel for everything else. There you go. Yep. Yeah, I think Poto just, when he was doing all the logging and stuff, he just did, I don't think he had a wheel plugged in, because he doesn't like using the wheel if he doesn't have to. I'm pretty sure he was mouse, keyboard, and joysticks. Could be wrong, but I think that's what it was.
You're welcome, Andrew. I still don't know what you're saying cheers for, but cheers to you as well. Yes.
Yeah, baby.
Cheers, laddie. Yes. Very nice.
I'm so sorry, little sheepies. I forgot all about you. My flock of sheep are starving almost. But have no fear. We have 4,600 liters of hay. See, I'm wishing I would have topped this off. I think Watchdog told me to do that. And I was like, nah, we'll be all right. I should have. All right, so they ate the rest of that. This is going to be useless for now and releasing it, so might as well return it so we're not wasting money. All right, we won't be feeding them anything for a while. That should be enough to keep them happy for... Yeah, that'll get them through till the next grass cutting, which should be March. I got it all. Yep, wheel, only way to go. Hate control. Oh, you did use the wheel and joysticks? I didn't know that. I thought you didn't like using the wheel, because I know you did a lot of steering with the joysticks instead of the wheel. So I just, in my mind, I was like, he probably doesn't even use the wheel then. Well, my bad. La-di-da. All right, my hire worker sucks. He already quit on me. He already quit. What a jackwhacker. On you, man. Oh, never mind. He was just taking 5 days to turn around. That's all. He ain't gonna be able to. He's gonna hit these trees. You know what? I don't have a chainsaw. I kind of like those trees there. We should cut them off, though. All right, we'll let him keep working while we do something. What was I gonna do? I don't think there was anything to do except go take care of the cows. Oh, I know what I can do. We'll pick up our honey and take it over to the dairy farm, because that's where you sell the honey, next to it. Like a little farmer's market. And I have an overage of slurry. Why does the stinking worker keep quitting? Oh, what a punk. Worker F has quit. Why? Yeah, we're going to have to end up doing that ourselves. Dang it.
What in tarnation's that?
Just can't find good help. I'm serious. It's horrible. Do it our darn selves. Pick up rocks. Yeah, I will need to pick up rocks. I don't know if we'll get to that tonight. Probably, let's just get this field finished, and by the time we get this done, it'll probably be about that time. Worker F's, I know, Stevie. Pretty much. You'd like to get a wheel? Yeah, a wheel definitely makes it fun. Wheels are a little pricey, unfortunately, but yeah, if you got the extra play money, you'll probably have more fun doing that, having a wheel. Yeah, we got a lot done tonight. We finally got this stinking field purchase, so we own this field now. This will be another cash crop field. I'm trying to get more fields so we can have more stuff put in the silo so we can sell it when the prices are high and, you know, just get that money piling up a little better on this series. So the field over by the house up where the pickup trucks park, that's going to be sorghum eventually, and then this could be anything. Soybean. We'll just look at what's profitable. I was even thinking cotton, and then we could just rent a cotton harvester when it's time to harvest cotton, because you can make some big bucks on cotton bales.
So just don't know. Sky's the limit.
Whew. Getting dirty in here, Miss Frosty. Goodness. Have you done potato planting? I have, but I don't want to. Yeah, you could do potatoes. See, that's the thing. If you're just selling potatoes or sugar beet, it doesn't pay good. All that work, because it's time consuming and it doesn't pay good at all. You're better off just doing any of the other crops. Poplar, that'd be interesting. But that's another one that doesn't really pay that good. Yeah, we can take a look here in a second at what makes the most money on this map. Every map's a little different. Modded maps, anyway. Lots of stones to pick up, though. Nice. All right, take one little time out. Let's just see. 12:14, 11:37. Oats is in the lead. Canola's in the lead. Sunflowers are now in the lead. Soybean is way in the lead. See, potatoes are trash. $6.37 for the high price. Sugar beet's even worse. Cotton outbeats soybean. So cotton seems to be the best. Sugarcane, trash. Only $3.75. You'd be better selling like hay bales than doing sugarcane. Yeah, it looks like out of the crops, cotton is your top money maker, and after that would be soybean. So we have the equipment for soybean. That'll probably what I end up going with. But cotton's a possibility. You could just rent a cotton harvester. Silage bale. Oh yeah, silage bales bring in money as well. But I need every silage bale we make. I need it for our dairy farm. Like, we go through them all. Unless we made more grass fields, but I think we do enough baling on this series. I think this will be a pretty soybean field. The textures are a bit off on potato fields. I'm not a fan of potato either. I used to make roads on FS19 with them. Yeah, I don't care for harvesting them. Unless you got some modded stuff that has the bigger machinery with the wider headers. But if you don't have that, it's going to take you some time to get it done. Final stretch. Frosty drone for a little bit. Put that field in grass, nah. Have to deduct cost of renting cotton harvest. Yeah, that's the only negative. But all I would need is... The only thing I need is a cotton harvester. The bales, I could maybe get away with loading up with the Field Boss onto my bale trailer manually. Maybe. I don't know if it can handle the weight of the bale. But if not, we could rent a trailer that picks them up. Well, even on the mod hub, the what's that thing called? I might have it activated. I don't. But there's I think it's called Terra Dose T40 or something. It's got a 5.4 working width, which isn't great, but it's a lot better than the this. That work width is horrible. That's like 3 meters. Takes forever. So imagine a modded one on the mod hub that's about this wide. Get a lot more work done anyway.
Right. Freshly cultivated.
Which means 0 weeds, and it's fully fertilized, ready to be planted. I just got to get the stones up off of it next time. So yeah, that was a good purchase. It's ready to rock and roll pretty much.
Not too shabby.
Terra Dose. Something. Yeah, I can't stand using the in-game sugar beet or potato harvester. Yuck. Yucky, yucky. I'm heading out too, Jacob. Thank you very much for the gifted memberships earlier, for the 5 gifted subs. You the man, brother. Take it easy, man. Ooh, the dude's got dirty. Very dirty. Yep, that puts us at 3 hours and 35 minutes. That's about our nightly average, huh? Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, shut the truck off. I left it running. And that is pretty much going to do it, Chad. I'm going to park this thing in the garage, or in the driveway, I guess. And we'll continue this another day. This was episode 10, so hopefully you've been enjoying the series.
Well, look, we got a little bit of snowmen left over.
They haven't melted away yet. Alright. See if little Frosty's home. We'll shoot some hoops with him and enjoy the rest of the day. Alright, I'll show you my skills. Yeah. That was horrible. Where'd my ball go? Alright, I think my ball just exploded. Probably because of the cold air. Yep, ball just blew up or something. Where the heck did my basketball go? That sucks. Alright, I lost my basketball. But thank you so much for watching, everybody. We will be back tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Not 100% sure what map I'll be on, but it'll be fun. We'll be relaxing just like always, chilling out. Whether you're at work or getting home from work, this is the place to be to just relax, right? So I hope you enjoyed the show. Everybody have a splendid evening. And I thank you for the hardcore support tonight. A lot of that coming from the Fire Slaying family. They coming in hot there at the beginning. Thank you so much. Lots of gifted memberships. You guys rock. Thank you for supporting the channel. And thanks for hanging out. Ice Dragon, Abraham, Andrew, Duane Baker, Michael Shabluski, Mr. Van Booski. There's a lot of Beluskis and Van Booskis in the chat. Elizabeth Sturdy, get your butt to bed. I'm wondering what those small white dog kennel-shaped buildings outside where your cow... Those are igloos for calves, for baby cows. They keep them separated from the bigger cows when they're first born and all that. Well, not always, but some of them do it that way.
Scott Pentland, thank you for the $10 Australian super chat.
Says catching the last 5 minutes. We'll catch the replay later, Daddy. We did a lot. We went through a lot of... I think we started the night off in the month of October, and we are in the month of February. That's November, December, January. Yeah, we went through like 4 months tonight. Tony Martig, have a good night, buddy. Artemis, peace out. See ya, Abraham. Peace out, buddy. Kevin Flores coming in with the $5 super chat as well. You silly little boy. Says pew pew now. Yeah, I'm gonna go play some pew pew with Poto. I'm not streaming it though, but yes, I'm gonna take a break and hang out with Poto. I haven't been able to hang out with him in quite some time. So I don't know if he's streaming. I doubt it, but you never know with him. He might be. But I will not be. I'm just gonna chill out with him for a little while. Red Acres, Watchdog, everybody, peace out. I'll see you around 8:30 p.m. Eastern, same place, same time, right here, Bigrigfrosty Gaming. Hit the like on the way out if you haven't yet. All new subscribers, welcome to the channel, and thank you for subscribing. See you later, guys. It's Bigrigfrosty Gaming signing off. Good night. Yes, good night. Goodbye.